My back. Hello everybody, Zamorty5 here. We're back. We're live. It's Friday. I should have just took a nap. I just gotta learn to go lay down. Just close my eyes. And just sleep, man. Sleep. We made it though. So today is well, see, now here's my dilemma here. Is not even a dilemma. This is going to be a Beyond Open Word talk, and then next week we might not be going out of town. Leaving that at the Priscilla. She doesn't really want to go. So I am either or. We either do or don't. I prefer really like to just stay in town, but I also want to go to service and see a skit. Like every Easter we usually are at my grandma's. This is one of the first ones where we haven't been to my grandma's, and we were going to go to our church, our old church we used to go to, and they're not even having a skit this year. So then we were going to go to her brother's church out of town. But with all the soccer and stuff and the finances and everything being used, she'd rather not, and I totally understand. I can't say no, it's not. Travel all the way out there, so we'll probably see something here in town. I'm not sure where we're going to go in town, but we'll see something. We'll go somewhere. Whatever though. I don't know. If we stay home though. I like being home. I don't like all the long drives to go anywhere. It's so over them. Maybe they can be a hassle after a while. But anyways, outside of that, and that's it. We're just, I think we're leaning towards more. We're not going to go out of town this weekend. Coming up. Silas does have a game tomorrow, so you guys won't see me in the morning. I don't think I want to sleep in. I hope to sleep in to at least like 7:30. You know, but I'm usually up at like 5. You know, we'll see though. So this is all you got. You got me today, and today. Hold on. Turn my phone off. It's about to die. Yoink. No. So after that will be Sunday or Saturday. You'll have, I guess you'll have us when we get back, but it's gonna be after hours, and we're gonna play Split Fiction. So that'll be fun. I don't even know where we left off at. That game has so much going on. It's a fun game though. Just a lot going on. So that's it. That's all we got. And of course, Sunday the usual. You know, if I wake up early enough, we do a little thing. We pray a little bit, play a little bit of Apex. We get off. If we have free time in the evening, I'll play some Assassin's Creed. I mean, if anything, I'll play Assassin's Creed tomorrow too when we get back. But this is all we got for you. Speaking of, guys, we are, what's today, the 11th? Get out of here. Yeah, we are 16 days from 5 years streaming. This last month has been, what do you even say? It's been just a month. I mean, I haven't tried too much to push a whole lot of stuff, just mellow. Adjusting to work, which I love this job. This job's great. It's fun. I enjoy making little parts and stuff. Put the collars on. Breaking numbers. I set a record on Monday for my personal self. I don't know if there's even a record I can keep track of, but I was happy. I think I was 70 something pieces off from 1,200 pieces in a day. Sheesh, I was going. But I'll tell you what, I felt it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. I feel like it's that pain you get like when you continuously go to the gym and then of course you take some off time. That's what it feels like in my upper body. So it's fun. I like it. It's a good job. Easy job. Fun job. Beats my old job by 100-fold. 7 months. I wish I could have back and worked here instead. But whatever, it's all good. You know. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work there too, I suppose. It was a learning experience. We'll hop into a few games here of Apex, and then we'll get ready for a Beyond Open Word Talk. So if you have any questions, let me know there in chat, Discord. Honestly, we just talk about whatever topics that are going on. We would have did this next Friday, but we were going out of town. Now we're probably not going out of town. So I don't even know what we're going to do next Friday. I got to figure that out because next week, I think did I say 17 days, right? And make sure. Yeah, next weekend I'm going to be using the weekend for preparing stuff for the stream. It'll be, it'll be 5 hours minimum. Be one of those countdown streams. You guys, get donuts. We continue to clock up. If we don't, well, runs out. Catch you next time, which will most likely just be that Sunday morning, anyways. But that's it. I have nothing really else set for it. I want to make like a sabotage, but I don't know. I'm already sabotaged. You know, my hand's already hurt enough. Sabotaged by work playing this game. Already hard enough. Yeah. And then, of course, the changes that I want to implement going into the future of the stream will be made effective shortly after the 5th, the 27th. It'll be good. It'll be good. So, it'll be good. But anyways, let me get this game going here. Let's see how I feel. I never know how bad of a potato I will be until I decide to get myself the potato. Let's do this powder sort of thing again. No, it's not. That was a sad ending to the game. We were doing so good. We got beat down by the sword of death. 2 people swinging at you with a sword? You can't survive that. I surely couldn't survive it. It was game over for me. It was a chaotic mess. Oh yeah, so the stream, anyways. On the 26th, the last day before the 5-year. Like I said, 5 hours. We're gonna start with a game. And it's so ironic because I even got an email. And I laughed because I was like, hey, it's how it all started. And even the email said, come back to where it all started. And I'm like, I am. Although it's not what I always do. I am coming back where it all started. So that's where that will go. Who knows? Maybe you get some people play some repo. That'd be fun. Be repo for my end of 4 years going into 5 stream.
Let's shine, mga kapatid.
How am I going to find, you know, now that they changed the servers, I just thought about that. How am I going to find a good old buddy grandma's house?
I'm here to pour a little petrol on the situation.
And of course, I know they did it so they can get more people into the servers. So
Introducing your champion.
Not like
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands
having
dirty.
40 servers with like 10 people in each one in the morning. Unless you're on the later servers.
I'm the jump master.
It's even worse.
This is the exciting part. Well, it always. Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm repositioning.
I got my ping ready. This guy's just looking around. He's in there. Slated Dash McCash. He's going places.
Rethinking our strategy. How about moving there?
Oh no, oh no. Ah!
Enemy shield broken.
Oh no, I ran into that.
Reloading.
Open the door, friend. Open the door.
First blood. All eyes are on us. You'll be back up before you can say
Gotcha.
bye-bye.
The door's open, he's coming.
No!
This here. Look alive.
I don't have no ammo for this. Nice! I'm gonna grab some ammo.
I got a level.
And then run back in.
Using me shield.
Ramping you up. Recharging my shields. Don't worry about me. Chosen an upgrade. Ring close in 1 minute.
Got some extra supplies here, Pops.
Somebody running around here.
I'm out of energy ammo.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
38 on him. Nice. Yeah, it's the end of him.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me. The ring closes in 30. We should get moving. I want to get toasted.
Fasten you that sugar.
So honestly, it's not that bad if I can hit that shot with it.
10 seconds.
If,
That's a hit.
but you know what? Too bad, don't care. Getting rid of it. I better grab some more ammo. Huh? Hey, door's open, door's open!
Testing.
I was like, I know, and I hear footsteps behind me. I was all freaking out. Should be one more squad.
Crack it. Hold up now.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Get back over here.
Serving him a knuckle
I was
sandwich.
just by you
Thought
guys.
there was the first.
Dropping the mother load.
No!
Joker's shooting at me. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Reload.
Back out. Care package on its way. From the jammers.
Kill leader out
Dang,
there.
dude. That's
One down.
Got old mate's banner.
The Pathfinder is a baby.
He's on me.
Enemy shield.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted shield or not.
This is what
GG's,
happens
GG's.
when you cross the wrong fence.
Dude, I ADS'd. And when I ADS'd, all I saw was leaves in front of my thing. I should have just kept hip firing. What was that all about? Garbage. Now the real question. See if Eder makes it in time. I mean, you don't have to be on time, I guess. It's whatchamacallit. I think I just missed Susie too. He was live, and I saw him this morning, right at lunch. I guess I'll say this afternoon. That morning, and I was gonna hang out and just chat. And then right when he was still on. He was still on right when I was about to get off. Bum deal.
We're all here for a
Fire
moment
in
of
her eyes.
the- At least I am.
They're sleeping mine. Thanks for stopping by there. Min guy.
This next match goes out to all me fans back on Salvo.
Gotta get you
This is
to
your
at least
champion.
5,000 kills. I
Most
said
reasonable
10,000
things
in a
are
day. That ain't
fragile.
happening. That
Not
takes me
to
all
me.
year. The rate I play this game? All year.
I'm the jump master. This is the exciting part. Well, it all is.
I'm Jump Master. Time to get rowdy. Let's land this bird right there.
Go ahead.
What?
Bombs
Popular
away.
Poppy, like Poppy, Poppy from Trolls. Poppy? Is he doing it? No, he's not. Where are you going?
It'd be a good idea to go there.
You have some bogeys with us.
First blood. Now the game's
Landing on the
starting.
shotgun person. Maybe.
An opponent landed near me.
Round one.
Reloading. Downed an enemy.
So you thought you can hide,
Enemy killed. Ring close in 1 minute.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me. Down one.
Nice.
Ring's close and closing in 45. It's moving
Evo
time.
harvesters are now available.
You can't escape. "30 seconds to get inside that ring."
Extended energy mag here. Level 1. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Reduces recoil. Conduit's got a brand.
Taking fire.
Nope, they're dead. Good job.
Last one's finished. They're all dead now. Reloading.
Ring movement in progress.
That ring's closing in and we're not
Eva
inside.
shotgun here.
Hey, if you want to die, it's your funeral. You can't escape.
Hang on a tick, I'm crafting.
Light ammo here.
Attention. Delivering.
I want an extended life pack. I need a laser sight.
I'm crafting something. Somebody.
Laser sight.
Care package out there.
We'll
Yes,
find
indeed.
another one.
50% of the
Appreciate it.
teams are down. Our odds keep getting better. Standard stock here. Go here. Laser sight here.
level one.
Level 1.
I'll take it. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, just some batteries and med kits up there.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Need more kills. What's over here?
Onward.
You can't escape.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Are you guys in trouble?
Nah, just the prowler.
Alright, alright.
Vault here.
Look at that. Got some extra supplies
You
here.
got an evac tower or what?
Standard stock here. Level 2.
No. I haven't seen one.
Alright, let's just go on foot.
That'll work.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Away, away we will go.
Mind if I take it? Salamat.
I wonder where everyone's at. Hi, oh, the dare you. I wonder where everyone's at. Oh my gosh, it's 6. Think Getter's ready? I don't think Getter's ready. He might be. I could be way wrong. Been wrong plenty of times before.
We should check out over there.
Oh,
Oi,
good.
got a
I got
weapon
rid of
supply
the
bin
one I
here.
had the most of. What's up,
Lucky for
dude?
you, I've got
Or
some
the
extra
Lisa.
supplies here.
Before-
Standard laser sight here. Level 3.
Salamat.
You can't escape.
I'm glad you got it for him because I was still trying to figure out where to find another.
Round 2. Beginning.
Appreciate it,
countdown.
appreciate it.
The next ring's far. Anyone know a shortcut?
Healing.
Hi, Uni.
Delivering weapon
How
care.
goes? How
Replicator incoming.
goes the
It'll
go?
draw corpses like flies.
Goes good. I didn't think I'd be
Found
alive
extra
still.
supplies.
I would be dead already. Usually we are.
Extended supply bin here. Extra gear and goodies.
Oh, you're so weird. So late on everything she says.
Frag grenade. Thank you, thank
I
you.
owe you anything.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I got some already.
Bring spa and close it in 60. Nap time's over.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
You can't escape.
Bring spa and close it in 45.
Watson
Last one in
fences.
owes me a slab.
I'll let you know if I spot movement there.
Seconds, rings close.
To push down the garage door in case it wasn't enough for it to push it down. I flipped backwards and jammed my neck down in it. Ouch! It's funny because I can picture you like falling and everything.
Movement in progress.
We're outside of the ring and it's
that
moving.
sucks. That
Alice.
hurts. I've seen some people get jacked up pretty well. Especially with the garage doors. At least you're still walking around, probably pretty sore though, because as we get older, it's not as
Package out there.
how would you say, enjoyable anymore. I don't think it was ever enjoyable, I guess, but I need all the ammo I can get. Ooh,
Shield battery here.
Thank you.
You can't escape.
Optics here. Close range.
I don't want it. I don't want it. But oh shit, the blade arm stopped me from falling while ago. Back up. Said I'm okay. So I'll load the tie his shoelace before he ends up like I did. The unloader. I understood what you were saying. That's funny. That's like when I fell at work twice on the ice. I just hopped back up. I fell 3 times. The second one probably hurt more than the other 2, but the second one I was by myself. That's over at is that at over at the Watson place?
New heroes appointed.
You can't escape. Care package over there.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
What was that? Oh, the binge resetting. What was that?
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Attention.
Extended heavy mag here.
Bins have
Level
been
3.
restocked.
Everyone's got favorites, and that's mine.
Replicator being delivered.
Thanks.
Replicator on its way.
Because you guard them all.
Enemy here. Letting rip.
Jammer's launching. Amping your shields. Reloading.
On
Right
your
out.
feet, mate.
Numble.
One's
Rings
taking
close. 45
10 no armor.
He's coming up, ace. That enemy shield. Clown taken down.
30 seconds to
Recharging my shields. 1 sec. Got a new upgrade.
recharge your shields.
Reload.
Getting shot
Dang, dude. I can't even see that guy who got me.
at. Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Another bloody squad pack. Right here. Using the shield.
We're gonna get reses over here. Oh, we got reses already. Oh, we knocked her.
Stand back, knuckle cluster fire.
I'll go right here.
Juicing me shields.
Nice. I don't know where that third went though.
Stand back, knuckle cluster firing.
Oh, you're better. Now he's gotta watch another squad,
Juicing
huh?
me shields.
On a ring 3, they're up top.
Oh, GG's.
GG's.
Makes you feel any better?
I had to die anyways. Time was ticking away. That res happened faster than it should have. Knocked both. Octane barely jumped over to the building. There was 2 knocks. I watched both of them go. So somehow Octane instantly rezzed the lifeline as he ran into the building and ran back out. I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. Not that I care if it did. It's Apex. Anyways, let's see if Edder's ready. If Edder's not ready, guys, I'm gonna go play Assassin's Creed. Just gonna leave it at that part. I really don't want to play this game. But anyways, let's see if he's ready. Wait. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. Let's join the Discord, see if he's in there. Actually, I'll probably go see what everyone's doing upstairs. I smell food. And it smells delicious. Are we going to open Discord or... Oh my gosh. There we go. Discord. Discord. There. Discord. And I'll leave he's there. Either A, Ed or sleeping still, or B, Ed or sleeping still. But we'll give him about 10 minutes. It's just Beyond Open Word Talk anyways. Just one of those random days where we talk about whatever. If he makes it, he does. If he does not, well, then he doesn't, I guess. Got a big old smudge on my glasses. I really want to take a nap. That's what I was wanting to do. Oh, this whole time I just wanted to sleep. I'm gonna watch The Last of Us. I already watched the first season. The one that Danny posted is the second season, which was really weird that it didn't say season 2. Really weird. I'll never play the game. I didn't really care for the game. The game was boring. I thought the game was boring. I loved the show though. The show's good. The show's good. I like the show. When they turns 4 tomorrow, already 4. Gosh, man, I was holding Silas yesterday, or Silas, kid. I'll hold that kid. I mean, sometimes he'll sit there and sit on my lap. I'm like, oh, okay, you're weird. You just put that. But anyway, Samuel, I was holding him, I was like, dang, dude, you're getting big. Then as I was looking at him, I was like, you know, this is it. This is the last kid. And then I look at Silas, and I look at Bella, and how they change as they get older. So I was like, the tears of what's left is going to be through Samuel only. And then that's it. But Monet, happy birthday. You'll see us tomorrow in the evening or late afternoon at some point. I'll sing happy birthday to her. I told Eder 12 hours. 12 hours. Set your alarm, Eder. He's probably still sleeping. Unless I have no idea what time it is over there. Let me see. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Everyone's live. Whatnot, sorry. Everybody's trying to get my attention. They're sidetracking me. They're all sidetracking me. Yeah, guys. There, let me add him. Sleeping? We'll see if he joins or not. I guess I could play a little bit of Apex still after. It's not like I'm having a bad time. I smell food. I got it! That's so gross. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Come on, focus. You can barely see that hair. But it's all covered in gunk. Because it's just been in my eye like all day. You can't really see. You can see something on the bottom of my thumb. That's an eyelash. And like, you know how your eye gets all boogery when it's trying to get something foreign out? Yeah, man. That was bugging me all day. Yeah. Corey's Aunt passed Sunday. Had the funeral yesterday on her 57th birthday. She almost made it. Aw. Prayers to you guys, especially Corey, you know. Losing son. This 57 is so young too, man. She's been fighting. I remember you telling me about the cancer 2 years ago? A year ago when we talked about it. For a long time, so she's good and the fam's good. That's good. Cancer is a bummer, man. Cancer shucks. A lot of people I know have gone through it. No, but 57 is pretty young still, I would say. That's funny. Maybe we'll still talk about it tomorrow, so I won't touch on what I was gonna say, because it has to do with like what is not the like our spiritual purpose of what's the purpose of life, but like outside of your everyday living. So she brought that up. Just I think it was Monday. We were walking downstairs. I was walking downstairs. She was walking upstairs because I think I was grabbing. Because she got off early Monday, and I was going downstairs to grab clothes, and she said that. But she didn't. When she first said, it, I was like, our purpose of life is just to have a relationship with God. And she's like, no, not our spiritual part of life. I understand that, like our everyday part of life. And I was like, oh yeah, that. I don't know, it's routine. Government's got us in control. Got to work until we're like 60 something, have 10 years of peaceful life, hopefully. That's it. She made a year longer than they expected. Yeah, I do remember all that. That's crazy. It is sad though, you know. Like the big C word is I mean, big C word, the old C word was COVID, but the new C word, I mean the newest old is COVID, but cancer was. Then if you got both, it was one of the ones that knocked people off their feet quick. But anyways, the other C, the viral one, wasn't really much anything besides speeder upper of whatever you already had. Yeah, it sucks. I remember when I found out my grandma had it, when she told me about it, I didn't even know. And then she's always been getting tests and stuff. That was a long time ago. And I was like, I'm not going to be tell no one. She didn't want people to worry about her. And now she has other health issues. Of course, she's old now. So she's even, it is crazy because I talked to my grandma about her health. She's just, it is what it is. She basically is how she sees it. She's like, you know, I'm happy. I think COVID was weeding out the population, basically weeding out the weak, right? I always felt like that's what it was made for. It was man-made. Don't get me wrong. It was sourced back to another country. The clock's under. Even though everybody wanted to say it wasn't, then all the paperwork went back to say it was. So, you know, whatever on that. But overpopulated country, probably trying to get rid of overpopulation. They just got a little further than it needed to. And then everybody that got those little things in their arms that continuously need updating that do nothing. Sorry. Yeah. And some people, though, you know, it does help them. A lot of people just were freaked out. And some people got other conditions from getting the Menorah? I can't remember the other one. No, got me, man. But yeah, I haven't heard from Eder. Eder. Let me see, I'll look one more time. Yeah, people daddy said, wake up, Eder. Eder's sleeping, man. Anyways, alright, so we do have a couple things I was going to talk about, I guess. Switch 2. I was gonna ask him what his opinions were. My opinion on the Switch 2. You ever think about how your funeral would be? So my funeral, I already told them. I want my casket carried into the Legend of Zelda song. And I don't care what they do after that. Priscilla's like, really? I was like, yes, man. Legend of Zelda was the very first video game I ever played. And I want to carry it in to my casket. Even though I told them to scream, maybe it's cheaper. But you know, you can do the whole casket thing, carry whatever, however they want to do it. I want Legend of Zelda, though, playing. And then they can do whatever. And then, just, you know, that's it. Whatever happens after that. That's all I ever thought about. So yeah, I have thought about it, though. But Switch 2, I'm excited for it. I'm irritated with the whole delays because of tariffs and all that stuff. Will it make me get one if the prices go up? No. I'll wait until the prices go back to what everyone else is paying. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get one if the prices go up just specifically because of a little tariff issue going on. I should ask my mom. I should tell my mom to pre-order one. She's in the UK and they're getting their pre-orders right now. I should say, hey mom, pre-order a Switch in the UK and then just have it sent to me. Whoa, what just happened? My Discord like completely freaked out. Discord crashed. Let's go back. Discord's back. We're back in here. Okay, that was weird. That's what it usually always does, is it kind of just crashes randomly. And then Eder freezes and he's gone. And then we have to close it and then reopen it. It's so weird. But yeah, so I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4. The Mario Kart game, you know, I thought about it, and when Eder said he was going to use me to be the person that like tests the game out for online connected. I don't play online games, but Switch never really had any online games to play. I might hold some Mario Kart tournaments, you know, give away some money here and there. Maybe a gift card, a little easier than money. Maybe gift cards, because then I could just give you guys a little email thingy and just do the rest or whatever. There you go, here's your Amazon gift card. Congratulations for getting first place. We'll see though, because I've always liked Mario Kart. I want to be the cow. The cow. That's it. And then you had those other games, the monkey, Donkey Kong, Bonanza. God, I don't like his new design. It looks lame-o. Who's coming? Is Eder coming? Did he wake up finally? Switch 2's coming? Who's coming? Eder's coming. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hungry. That was it, really. What was the other thing I'm going to talk about? Switch 2, games. Easter. Yeah, so next weekend is Easter. He sounded already woke. Who, Eder? Was he in the thing? What are you talking about? I don't know. Eder. Where's Eder? I don't see Eder. I don't even hear Eder. Did he get on there when it crashed? Is that what happened? Is he the reason everything crashed? What? Twitch is so weird. You got me confused, Junie. Anyway, so yeah, so when he was talking about that, I was just like, well, maybe I will. If they had Smash Brothers, I'd definitely get back into that. That'd be fun. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Ultimate was still the best, and then you got all these other ones, and they've been okay. They're not my favorite. They took away a lot of, like, I called my favorite and told him open word is on. He said okay. Oh, Facebook. Okay, because I was like, what? Yeah, guy probably forgot. I told you guy was probably sleeping. And then, what other games was there? Oh, I don't know. The Civilization 7 Sid Meier's game came out for all the other systems besides that, besides the Switch. But coming out on Switch 2, which I was excited because I played that game before a long time ago. I used to just nerd out on games like that, like SimCity and stuff like that. Danny would know. I used to have a Theme Park. What was it called? I think it was just called Theme Park. Really old game. Oh, my back's hurting. This stupid back pillow keeps sliding. There's Eder.
I'm here.
And then,
sorry, I did not keep track of the time.
You know, you're fired, Eder. You're fired. Hold on, let me switch this. I'm trying to see. Eder!
Video not-
There you are, Eder. There's Eder's face. Look at his face. I can hear you, Eder.
Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that,
It's
Greg.
okay. And with that, guys, we're done. No, I'm just kidding.
Such a good talk.
It was great. Wait, and I'll just
What
talk
a
about.
great talk.
I'll just talk about the Switch 2. Some of the games coming out for it that I want. And then
Gotcha, okay.
how I'm sad about the delay in the U.S. because of the tariffs, but whatever. You know,
Yeah.
play it by ear.
I mean, it's kind of silly. They're shooting themselves in the foot. In reality, that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna buy it if the prices go up. We've held out before. They were showing what system was it? The N64 or Super Nintendo? I don't know. One of them happened during a recession time, and they were talking about how they rose the prices, and then everybody's like, "Forget this!" And then because they couldn't sell anything, they had to sell under the original price. So
Yep.
yeah, well, go ahead, do what you gotta do, guys. Lose your money. That's how I see it. I'll hold out.
Yeah.
I'll hold out.
Yeah. It's silly,
I'll
man.
cry. I'll wait another year for Metroid Prime 4. I already waited 10. Just kidding.
Metroid Prime 40.
Ah, yes. Can't believe it.
It's gonna be Metroid Prime 41.
41. And then they're just going to hold on to that game too because of it. But yeah, that's really the only games. I don't know about the Donkey Kong game though, like I said. I don't like his design. I'm not into his new style. Or old style or whatever it is. I don't even know. He just looks...
the Bonanza game.
Yeah, I'll let the kids play it. That's all them. Samuel will probably like it.
You know,
It looks mindless and senseless and just destroy everything.
There's actually rumor about the game in that it's supposed to be like some sort of prequel to Mario Odyssey, or a prequel to Mario Odyssey 2. Oh, I guess that's kind of a silly thing to say. It's a segue into Mario Odyssey 2. There you go.
I guess that could make sense with how everything looks, though. Now that you mention it,
That's actually the
that
entire.
totally makes sense. Okay, well then, guys, I don't play a lot of Switch games besides the ones I like, but maybe I'll just do it with the kids. I'll let them play it, and I'll sit in the background.
You know what? Mario Odyssey, I'm not a huge Mario fan just because a lot of the games after a while they're
just
kinda
all the
like
same.
blended together.
Sunshine was the only one I think stuck out for me.
Mario Odyssey was actually pretty fun.
I never
was
played
surprised.
it. That's one of the ones I never played. Or no, I did. No, I had it. No, you're right. I didn't play it. The kids played it. I never played Odyssey. I just watched them play it.
It is pretty fun. I gotta say, it is pretty fun.
Yeah, I played, I guess, the hard levels for. They're like, we can't do it. I'm like, fine, give me the controller. Give me the Pro controller, because I can't do it on the Switch thing. The little fat fingers of mine can't get the buttons. And the Joy-Cons. I'm so glad that's another thing about the Switch too. The Joy-Con buttons, though, I am so happy that they're bigger. Because when it came out, like, are you guys thinking about small people with stupid, skinny, like pinky-sized fingers for their biggest finger and smaller? Because I cannot press.
These people.
I could not press the buttons.
That's Japanese people.
Yeah, they definitely thought about just themselves when they made it, for sure.
Japanese people are tiny, man.
I mean, there was a lot of games they talked about, but only certain ones stuck out to me for the time being. I'm still surprised that, I mean, they're counting Mario Kart as a Mario game dropping with the system, but there is no actual Mario game. Like, every system has had a Mario game. Not Mario Kart. Don't count. Open world. That still don't count.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was really shocked.
There was, it should have been, there should have been a lot more, especially with the tech upgrade that they gave it. which is great because that's exactly what I wanted, and they're finally somewhat catching up. Which I will say, good on Nintendo for that because they need to.
There's the only
They
way
need to
they're
get
going to
back
get
into
third parties
running.
into their system, their gaming.
Absolutely.
No one could make anything.
So,
And then they make the Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat game for the last Switch. It looked horrible.
yeah, exactly. Yes. See that, and that goes to show the point. Nintendo has been purposely so far behind in the runnings that it hasn't been worth it to really invest into the console.
Yeah, so I just bought one, and the other ones I got for free from giveaways. So I mean, I never really bought anything else. I just, well, whatever. And Pokemon came out, and it was like the graphics are bad. Even Priscilla wouldn't play it. I bought both copies, one for her, one for me, and she played it and said it was making her nauseous. And I agreed. It was like really bad. Really bad. Like horrible.
Again, Nintendo's fault. They made the game for that console, but the console wasn't strong enough to run the game.
Mm-hmm. So now we have a stronger console, which is great. So I hope Z to A looks great. I mean, it looks good,
does,
but I
right?
hope it plays great. Is what I'm saying. I really do.
Exactly.
Uni said hi.
That's one thing that I want. Hi, Uni.
She told me she called
Thank you
you
so
on
much for
Facebook.
that
That's
call.
so funny.
I was just chilling there too, and I was like, I wonder when Open Word Time's gonna talk, and I'm like getting ready to check my phone, and then I was like, oh, it's Uni, and I was like, oh, it's Uni, I'm late then. She told me, I was like, okay, thanks, Uni.
That's so funny. I was like, okay, guys, I'm just gonna get off because I smell food. I'll smell food now. So she must have been cooking something and probably put it in the oven to cook the rest of the way or something. But whatever it was, it's out of my way to smell. I can't smell it now. Sad. No way. But it's all good. What else was there with the Switch too? Yeah, that was it really though. I was happy about the camera, like being able to see people. But like you pointed out, and I 100% agreed. You can see how laggy it was. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, and again, maybe they're all playing on some really cruddy Wi-Fi. I don't know. The only way I'm gonna find out is if everyone is tethered up and we're talking on it, and that's when we'll know. But the chat sounded great still. I thought it was cool how it could cancel out noise, because I mean, if that came out when my mother-in-law was still living with us, that'd be great for it to only pick up my voice and not hers every time she would walk by and say something. Or all the other racket she would make. I love you. I love you. Sometimes she watches, so I like to give her a hard time.
It's gonna be a train wreck if they don't fix the console.
Oh yeah, I know. How many headphones would
some
be compatible
details.
with it though? That's a good question. What headphones will be compatible? Is it going to be like only Switch compatible headphones, or can you hook up a SteelSeries to it? That's a good point.
No, yeah. If they want money, they'll make it compatible for SteelSeries, for Razer, for all the other brands, MSI headphones and stuff. If they want money, they'll make it compatible. If they're gonna go just Nintendo, we have a set of the Nintendo headphones here. They were horrible. I'm not buying those again.
Well, look at the camera. All they kept promoting was just a Nintendo camera. So it makes you wonder.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder. It makes me wonder now that you brought that up. Like, that's a really good point. That kind of makes me upset.
You know what? The one thing that I like right now about the current Switch is you can connect your headset, so your headphones. So like I got my anchors.
Oh yeah.
I can connect them to the Switch, and if it's got chat, that's the ones that I'm using now. The anchors, I can connect to them, and you could probably use those if it's Bluetooth headset, and it already connects to the console. You should be able to use them, especially if it has the voice command, because all it means is that whatever Bluetooth device is connected, all it needs to have is the microphone device, because the console itself will already have the capability for a headset. So we'll just see how for a microphone.
You're probably right. She says the camera is probably like the DS with the camera, and that was bad quality. They probably just got the cameras from all the old DSs. Just here you guys go. Use this blueprint right here.
Yeah. All the ones they didn't sell, they just took it out.
Turn them into cameras.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? That's probably why it looked like that, though. That's exactly right. That's how those cameras looked. Oh, man.
It looked like a camera from like an
See,
old 90s.
they're trying
or
so
early
hard.
2000s
They're trying
phone.
so hard to catch up, but we're so used to their failures that like we expect something just dumb like this to happen.
We expect them to fall on their face because they
That's
do
what
it
they
a
do.
lot,
They do it
and
all
it's
the
so
time.
dumb.
They're like ahead of all the games when it comes to, or systems when it comes to how they do it. But when it comes to the quality of everything, it's just way down. Like, guys, come on. The Switch was the biggest thing ever, and you could have been like years ahead of PlayStation and Xbox. And what did you do? Yeah, you gave it something that can't even run anything really. It had a hard time running the games it came out with. What am I saying, man?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like some of the people that were like asking me if I'm gonna get the Switch, I was like, oh, I don't know, it's so underpowered and this and that, and then I ended up getting one just because they released Smash Brothers, and I was like, I want Smash Brothers though, you know, so it's kind of like begrudgingly got the game, and then they were all like, oh, but it sold so much, and that's only, and again, if the Nintendo Switch does well again, it's only because it's got its fan base wrapped around its finger. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it's a garbage console in that it should have done its own games better.
I mean, look at
ran better.
like when I watched Priscilla play Brothership. You know you know what they were going for, but because the Switch sucks, it's like they can't really give you that quality they're trying to do with the type of
Right.
cartoonish Luigi stuff going on with the Mario and Luigi and that. I was like, it should look so much better, but it does it because their console can only give you so much with graphics and quality, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a bummer. So, I mean, no. So going back to the original thing, then it's good that this one is upgraded. But I feel like they still have more they need to finish because it's like they started upgrading it. They're like, okay, we're good. And honestly, one of the my two deal breakers is the controllers. Are they gonna have drift? Oh, and balloons.
And balloons. Are they gonna have balloons?
the controllers and then the internet connection.
Yeah.
And I think that
I think
how
the internet
cameras and
connection
stuff look and
should be okay. I would hope.
it,
I mean, well, it took them to the OLED to
mean-
give you a hardwire.
hardwire, but even the people on hardwire, when
It
they
still
played, for
sucked.
example,
It was still
when they played Apex with us,
I played. I was in the Smash Brothers thing a long time ago on the Wi-Fi, and it was bad. And I tried playing it on the OLED. I was like, "This is still bad. What is this?" I
it
thought
was so yeah. So it's gonna have to come down, and I don't mean so much for the connectivity of the console to the internet. I mean the actual servers that they have.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they've got to really do some work. If those two things, and this is why I'm waiting to even get it, because if people get it and they're like, oh yeah, I've had it for 6 months and still no drift, or I've had it for a year and still no drift, then I'm gonna start looking at it, because my first set of Joy-Cons got drift by like month 3.
Uni said, do you think the Switch has to be an actual console without the screen and only use a monitor to be a better Switch?
No.
No, I mean, no, because PSP was more better graphics than the Switch was, and PSP is way older. It's just, they just needed to invest more money into making the console like they did this time. Which why when people are freaking out, at $450 to me, like, look, you're paying like $800 for a PlayStation, people. $450 is fine for me. I'm fine with it. Unless the tariffs kick in. Then I'm not fine with it. Because I'm only fine with $450. I was going to go up to $500. But if I know it's going to be $450 and that's what you already told me, that's what I'm spending. That's it. Goes up, I'll wait. I don't care.
Well, right now, Right now, 450 is only for Japanese only.
Oh yeah, ours is going to probably be like 582 or something.
And the fact that they did that, knowing Nintendo, that means they're gonna go back to having games and stuff be region locked.
Yay, region locked.
So it's just
Your dad had a PSP,
garbage.
Uni? Your PSP was pretty cool.
PSP was fun. I bought one from Danny a long time ago when I think it was before I came to Japan. That thing was fun, man.
Yeah, and they had really good graphics, like I said. So when Switch came out, I was like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna get games like the PSP. No, because
Right?
they
We
can't
had
run.
expectations.
Yeah, you just gave us a console that is a full console. PSP wasn't a full console, but you know, we might as well say it still won the race in that way.
It sold a lot of money, and I will say this: the Switch was revolutionary in that you had a full. I can't even say that though. You had a console that was handheld; you could take anywhere.
Basically, all it did
That
was
was
fix what it
pretty
broke with the Wii U. It gave us the
Uh-huh.
Wii U in a better version. When the Wii U was supposed to be the upgrade of the Wii, because the Wii was great. And they failed with the Wii U, with the screen and everything. So like, well, let's give them the Switch. Oh yeah, this is awesome. But your Joy-Cons suck. They suck. And they still
Just
suck.
as the discs were the weirdest looking things ever for the PSP.
Oh
the
yeah.
UMDs.
The little discs, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. Well, they were discs in a cartridge. That's literally all it was. And that's just because of the way that the PSP opened up. They were afraid that something might open it up and it would fall out and scratch the crap out of your disc. So that's why they had it in those
Little,
cartridges.
I guess you would say your first form of defense if they fell out.
Exactly. Which I mean, I kind of appreciated, but it made it hard to store them. With is if you could just have like a bunch of little sleeves, because it's the same mini discs that the GameCube used. It's the same mini disc.
Yeah. GameCube. I miss the GameCube. Oh, I guess the library coming too,
Yeah.
but I don't play any of the library stuff. I might maybe just kill some time one day. I have an account. I don't ever use it. I just have an account. Nintendo Switch.
You know what's
account.
funny is every now and then I go back into the Switch and I go and I try out the games into the old school Nintendo stuff, and I'm like, this is fun, and I try them, and then I'm like, no, it's not as fun as the games that I play now. Never mind.
You know what would be crazy?
Like,
If they actually gave us, and I don't know if I would even play it, but if they actually made a Conker's Bad Fur Day 2 like they're supposed to do, and not just a remake. It just came across my mind. I was
100%.
like,
get that.
I'm like,
100%.
man, I remember then the second one was coming out. Then it just was a remake with like 2 added lines through the whole story. And it was all the same thing. I'm like, oh, you guys made me spend money for nothing. You guys suck. That would be cool. I'd be happy with that. I don't know if I get it because again, $80. Now that's where I get mad with the price of the games. $80 a game. What? You better be giving us some high quality games. I told you guys, once $100 a game hits, adios. I have other way more important things to be doing with the $100. $80 is way up there already, so you know it's really just I don't know.
And I think what's really important for gamers to start doing is that we're paying. We don't realize, well, at least not enough of us realize that we're paying the high price for unfinished games.
That's the sad part with all the microtransactions
Like,
and DLC.
DLC, all that stuff, because people are like, well, you paid it back in the day with PS1, you paid it back with PS2, but I was like, yeah, but we got a whole game.
You got the whole game.
Like,
Yeah.
you got the whole game. It wasn't.
got
It didn't have to be
everything.
patched. It wasn't incomplete. If it was glitchy, then you bought a glitchy game. That's it. Too bad, so sad. But you got a whole game. Now we're basically getting the betas of games, and it's super annoying and frustrating because back in the day, parents were complaining, well, why is it so expensive? You know, and some of the games like, why is it so expensive? and they're like, oh well, it's because we have to make the discs and the artwork, and we have to pay these people and pay these people. That's why it's so expensive. And then we come now to the digital games, and they're still the same price, but I'm not getting any artwork. I'm not getting any discs. It's going straight from the developers to me. There is no middleman. So why are they still $60? Why haven't they met and compensated and saying, like, listen, guys, you're buying digital. Here, you get to
Twitch
take
has no visual.
$20. Yeah, if they were to say $20 less for digital games, they'd already have so many gamers playing only digital games, which is what they want, right? But the fact that if they had lowered their prices, they would have so many people playing digital games, and they'd be selling more copies. People would be buying it. They'd say, oh man, I had to buy it for another console. It's only $40 though. All right, yeah,
Keep opening and closing the app and it works, Uni. No, it stopped. It went away, and then I closed it and opened it, closed and opened, and then it worked. Twitch was being dumb.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
But yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It bugs me. Because I'm sitting here thinking about how long they milked Grand Theft Auto, the last one. Whatever, 5, I think it was. Same exact thing.
Dude, that lasted.
And now you got 6 coming out, and I'm like, dude, that's going to be 20 years before you guys see a 7. I'm going to be on my rocker. They're going to microtransaction them like crazy. And DLC them like crazy. DC has question for open word. Wait, but DC has question for open. Who's DC?
Discord.
Oh, Discord has a question. Oh yeah, I see it opened up. Or it has a little thing. Are you sure it's a question, Uni? Hold on, I need to close this. My brain's hurting. It just started throbbing right now. Oh. Here are some questions for Beyond Open Word. What are practical things a young new believer can do to help grow or establish their personal walk or relationship with the Lord? And the second question is grow or establish, yeah. And what are some verses and portions of scripture that you turn to when you feel guilt? Oh.
Those are some good questions.
Are.
I'm gonna bust out my Bible. 1 second. Keep going.
Yeah, my head's hurting. Like I literally just got like this really sharp pain in my head too. What are some practical things a young new believer can do to help grow and establish their personal walk or relationship with the Lord? Well, like we always say, it's just. What'd you just say? Did you just say Sabbath?
Habit.
Oh, habit. I thought you said Sabbath. It's
Habit.
Yeah, it's just they have to just, I don't want to say, I hate the word routine, but they got to get themselves into a routine of spending time with God, like just reading the word, praying. But the best thing they could do as a young new believer is be around people who are believers of the word, and fellowship. That's it. It's really the main thing, because try to do it on your own. It usually don't go too well for a lot of people. Like, I got this myself. Like, are you sure? I don't need you. Okay. But honestly, the best thing they could do is just be around other people who are well established in the world. Would I lie, Sam? No, I kept seeing it pop up, but I can't click on it, because if I click on it, sometimes it freezes Discord, and then I have to restart the whole little Discord thing. I believe that there was a question, but I thought that was me telling Eder earlier. Is Eder sleeping? And I thought maybe that was just Eder responding, so I never clicked on it. That's what I thought that response was. But yeah, so that's one of the best things, just that, man. I can't say you become who you hang out with. I hear that a lot. Because if that was the case, when they told Jesus, when Jesus used to hang out with the sinners and stuff, eat with them and all that stuff, he didn't become like them. So I can't quite say that that's true. You become who you hang out with. But definitely, if you're new into your walk, just hang out more with people who know about God. They have that relationship with God, with Christ. And you still hang out with your other friends too. Just, we're not perfect people. If the influence falls on you, you'll know. Once you get filled with the Holy Spirit, you'll get those little moments of like, hey, don't do what they're doing. Now, of course, will we listen? It's up to you. I haven't always listened, and I've learned to listen. And sometimes even then I'm like, do I really have to? Like the new guy who used to be new guy at work who quit the other day. You know, do I really have to give him a ride, Lord? I'll give him a ride. I shouldn't even question that. So I was picking him up in the morning, dropping him off after work. And I was like, oh, my privacy's gone in the morning and after work. But anyway, so yeah, that's one. How I think you can establish. And I would always say, you know, get connected with not just the fellowship part, but like I get like a youth group or something, some kind of a group thing that they do, kind of like the thing Eder was wants me to join on a Friday, that type of thing. You know what I'm talking about, Eder, the satellite gaming thing. The main dude. Yeah, the main dude has a thing in Oregon where a bunch of gamers get together.
Right.
And that's good. That's good for, you know, new believers and stuff. And you don't even have to be a believer, as he talked about. You know, just come, hang out, because that's how you grow. You know, I mean, look at me. I was around a bunch of believers, and I was an atheist. And look at me now.
Yeah.
You guys, leave me alone. Not anymore.
Specifically for satellite, it's kind of interesting because they're fully global. Like, it's not just Oregon now.
Mm-hmm.
They're global. But it's exactly it. What you were saying. It's, you know, and it's funny because I was yelling habits, but you said routines, and I was like, yep, exactly that. You got to make the habit. You got to make the routine to get to know the Lord. And it's funny that you talk about that, because I was also gonna, because this is a conversation I have with new believers pretty often, and I always say habits. And they're like, what? It's just like, you're like, what did you say? I was like, habits. And I told them you have to make better habits. I told them you have to make the habit of seeking the Lord. You have to make the habit of being in fellowship. You have to make the habit of separating yourself from things you don't need to be by, or better said, like what you were saying, bad influences. Right? Because like you said, it's not true. Just hanging out with people doesn't make you like those people. You know, it's like that saying, being in a cookie doesn't make you a cookie jar, right?
Cookie.
For that statement, the biblical truth about it is what you will become, what you allow to influence you.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole point of the word influence. If you allow that to influence you, then yes, you will become like that. But if you're just hanging out to enjoy, to be with your friends, and being strong and not letting it influence you, then that's absolutely, that's the right way to hang out with people, to love them,
right?
Because your influence needs to be the Word of God. Right?
Exactly. If I was like we mentioned, and I didn't hang out with people because, you know, it made me like them, I wouldn't even know uni. I would be like, no, I can't hang out with them. I mean, I'm not like that. I was like, no, I like hanging out with people. I know where I stand with my walk with the Lord, and whatever crazy thing that they always say. I remember how uni used to be when we even streamed together. She'd ask me some weird questions. Her chat would have her ask me some weird questions. And I'm like, okay. I did a stream with Swim and Lady Folk, and they asked me a weird question once. I was like, this is all weird. But you know what? It's okay. Because I'm not going to get mad about it. I don't really care. I used to be like that too. I'm just going to hang out with them because we're hanging out. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm not like, oh no, they asked me this question. It's all over for me. I have become what the question says. Or is asking. And the answer they're wanting. Of course, it wasn't the answer they would get, but I still remember some of them questions too. So it's not like they just left my mind. I always laugh at them.
You know what though? Uni's chat used to always make me laugh. So, and don't take this the wrong way, Uni, because I know you're listening. For me, it was a source of laughter. Like, I would read it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. These people are some of these people are absolutely insane. It was fun, but you know what? It was cool to make the friends, you know? It was still cool to make the friends and the connection.
There's a third question, so let's get on to that second one, which is what was it?
Oh,
What
okay.
are some verses or portions of scripture that you turn to when you feel guilt? For me,
100% Romans chapter 8.
yeah, Romans chapter 8 is always great. Which you have your Bible right there. You can read it real quick because I don't have my Bible anywhere with me. But I always just think of things are. Go ahead, Eder. Go ahead. No, go.
Romans chapter 8, it says, "For there is now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit is life in Christ Jesus, and it has made me free from the law of sin and death." And I could read the rest of the chapter, but it's kind of long. But basically, it's saying that we are free from the guilt of indwelling sin. Because when we repent of it, we don't have to continue to feel the guilt, right?
Right.
And that's a humanly thing. Like if I do something and it hurts, say my daughter, I will feel guilty all day, and I guarantee you I will never do, touch, or go near it, whatever it is that I did that hurt my daughter, especially if it was like a physical hurt. I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I would feel guilty, right? And this is talking about stuff that we do against God, that's our sinful habits, and we're like, God, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. And then we need to know that we're forgiven, and we don't need to continue to walk the rest of our lives like, oh man, I did this and this one time to God, and because that's living in the defeat. But the law of God isn't of sin and death; it's life.
Right.
And so we need to remember that God truly does forgive us. It's not like a fake, like you said, I'm sorry, and then they say I forgive you out of obligation. It's an actual full forgiveness. It's a full pardon of the sin. That was the whole point of the cross, of Jesus on the cross. It was the once and for all. That means once you repent from that point, and people are like, what? That's crazy talk to say that. But it's true. It's the sins from there, the sins from your past have been forgiven, and the sins that are coming down the road. So long as you continue to walk in the Lord and come to Him to repent, genuinely repent, they're going to be forgiven. So that's the reminder that I always carry in my heart, because I'll feel the guilt every now and then. I'll feel the guilt from things in the past. I'm like, man, I was a horrible person, and I'm still a horrible person. And then the Spirit's like, nope, read your verse, Eder. And I read it. I'm like, oh, you're right, Lord. So for me, Romans 8 is always the biggest encouragement and biggest reminder that I'm free from that shame and that guilt.
Yeah, honestly, that's the main gist of it all with Jesus. So, hi, Danny. All the hearts.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's funny because what was it? I was talking to Bella the other day, and it started snowing, and then Isaiah 1:18 came into my mind because she was feeling bad about something that she did.
Ooh.
And I just brought that up to her with the snow. I mean, so for me, honestly, that's a scripture I always bring up too. For me, and Romans, obviously, because it's New Testament, always got so there's so many. But for me, I always think of that where it says, "Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they are red as crimson, they shall be like wool." I just think about how, like, especially when it just snows in general, I'm just like, man, it's just, don't feel guilty about what you did in the past. Remember that blanket of snow, if you ever seen snow, people, just that blanket of fresh snow. That's it. It's a fresh start. Like, don't even worry about the guilt of what you did in the past. I mean, look at how the enemy tried to make me feel guilty for how never did anything, but how the situation of my previous job, how that all ended. And what did I do? I'm like, you know what, Lord, forgive me. We're going to witness to my boss man as I quit. That was it. Like, I ain't going to get held back because of my own, humanly flesh thoughts and everything. Like, nah.
Right.
We're going to witness to this man.
Yeah, man.
That was it. Moved on. So it's just one of those things where you just got to remember, man, don't let it eat at you. God, through Jesus, God will forgive you of it. Just move on. That's the hardest part for some people, though. Like she said, like the question asked is, those are some scriptures that we've given you, though, to help. And it's just some people. I can't say it's easy for everyone, because there are some people who will always bring up the guilt stuff they did in the past. But just all you can ever tell is like, you gotta remember that God does not see that anymore. Just hope that it gets into their head. That's all I can say at that point, is that I hope they really focus on the fact that God's bigger than our own problems that we created and went through and things we've done. You know, there's a lot of stuff in the past I could still be like, man, I did a lot wrong. But I don't. I mean, like you said, it comes up sometimes, but I'm just like, yeah, goodbye, devil. I ain't got time for that.
Yep.
I'm moving forward.
Not today.
Not today. You might try to get me tomorrow, but guess what? Ain't gonna happen then either. I do have to be very careful at these games, these soccer games, because I'm starting to catch my irritants with other parents that I've noticed.
It makes you into a soccer parent.
Yes. Oh. Like, Lord, I need you right now to hold my tongue, please.
That's so funny.
But yeah. So here's the third question. And I can't give you a real answer because I do not know. But the third question is from Charlie, who asks, when did God get born? Your son asked, when did God get born?
That's a doozy.
That's a doozy of a doozy that only when we stand before the Lord, I probably ask, like, Lord, when did this all start? I'll probably, if I could even have that opportunity to ask, I do not have an answer.
You know, and that's a multifaceted answer, only because you have to understand that God is threefold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there are three aspects to God. There's God the Father, God the Son, and then there's the Holy Spirit.
And he's not in a time frame like us though either. It's like he's not in the same type of. He's not in a time frame like us. So it's like, how do we answer that? People will ask that too, you know. And people will say, well, how do we know God's still alive? That I can show you people a lot easier that God's still alive. I can show you through my beliefs and stuff, things, and if you know, there's people who have healings and stuff. They could show God's power through that, as long as they're honoring God. I hope they're honoring God, because at that point we're like, yeah, we gotta have a talk here. But they can show you God's still alive and still doing miraculous things through people. I can't answer. I have no answer besides, you know, God's still alive. When was he born? He's not in a time frame like us. I could tell you that right now. He's more like you just said, you know, the whole three thing. He's not like people like us, you know. We're made in the image of them. I know that in the after times it says there'll be no. How would they say that now? Like gender neutral, right? Like all that stuff kind of just. That's what drives me crazy too, because you know people will pull that stuff out of scripture, and like, well, then why do I have to be a man or a woman now? Like, anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But I don't have an answer for it. I can't give you a. I do not know.
Yeah, the short answer is there is no answer.
I do not.
But it needs. I think in order to answer that question, really the only thing you can answer is to help them gain an understanding that God exists outside of time and space.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not in our time frame,
and
so he's not in any of that.
He's not in our time frame. So trying to understand when he was born is kind of an answer that doesn't make sense. How he was born, that's something we're gonna have to ask him in eternity, but that's also kind of the point of him being God. If he's fully understandable, then he's not truly a divine deity, right? If he was truly understandable like that, then there's nothing divine about him. He's just kind of.
If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't have all these things like Loki and stuff, would we? Like the TV shows. I mean, come on, people are trying to figure out, why does this timeline happen in this, or how do we know it's not an alternate universe here? Like all these things happen because we can't answer a lot of questions. There's just no, like Andrew said, there's just no answer for us in our own sense of thinking. Like our brains, our little tiny brains can't give you the answer you'd probably want. But again, we can definitely show you that God's alive, God's real. But to go to the basics of the very beginning of Only God knows. Well, I'm gonna tell you, only God knows. So that's
Yeah,
it. That's all I got.
I wish I could answer.
I can answer like, I mean, if you want to ask when God was born in the flesh, like Jesus, then we can answer that part.
That's actually going to be my next point. I was like,
that we can go that way, yeah. So in the flesh born, we could tell you that. Spiritual wise, when I'm dancing or on my knees or whatever in the afterlife here, I hope you are all right there with me. I can tell you the answer first. Hopefully, like, hold on, Danny, I gotta tell you. Oh, never mind. He already told you. Okay, I get like, it's just whoever I'm running with, just to greet you guys, will be fun. But I just like, I don't. That's it. I don't know. What if the devil does good in the benefit of itself? And it looks like God's work, but that's just how we see it. That's just not how we see it. Is that what you're asking here? What if the benefit of itself?
Oh, so
it
that
looks
would
like
be
God's
as
work,
if
but that's just not how
that-
we see it. Go ahead,
That
Edgar.
would be as if we were both in school in class, and then I leaned over to mess with your classwork and wrote random answers, but then they all turned out to be the right answer. Then you would then you could 100% take all the glory for it, and then I'd just be stuck there like, dang it! I tried to do something for myself, but ended up making uni look good. You know, that's literally what that situation would be. But the nature of the devil, everything that we know and understand about him, even if you've ever read the Satanic Bible, which I don't recommend making a habit of it. I only did it for apologetics purposes. He is not the kind that the devil is not in the business of doing something good. Period. Now, if we perceive it as good, it might be something temporary or something like that, because it's something that in the long run turns out to be horrible, maybe. But if you really study the nature of Satan, of the devil, of the fallen angel, the morning star, gosh, it's scary. He is not in the business of it at all. You know, it's like what's a good horror movie character like Chucky? It's like saying Chucky's decided to.
He thought in his own
slash
benefit
actual
having Jesus killed would work.
Exactly, and he got the glory for that.
Look how that worked out for him. So, yeah, Chucky.
Yeah, not even his own.
You should just say like Chucky.
It's like Chucky one day deciding to like hide Easter eggs for kids or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I hope they enjoy the
Oh my
chocolate. He's not gonna do that.
Remember the Leprechaun movies? You ever seen them, Edgar?
Yes.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
They're goofy.
They're so weird.
Did you see Origin?
Cancer did Jesus do it or did the devil? And if cure, which one did it? So you're asking like, where does cancer come from? And then if it was cured, I don't know. I don't know more if I dedicate more time with it. I always say, and I've noticed that because we know that the Lord can heal anything, and I've seen people healed from cancer who are believers, and I've seen people who are believers that haven't been healed from cancer. But I also see the fact that because we have medicine and stuff that does stuff also, that Jesus is your healer of the cancer. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas the bad part, because I've heard that, okay, now I understand. Because people will say over their life when bad things are happening, this is what's coming to my mind now, is like, well, if it's God's will never be for something bad to be happening in your life. Period.
Yeah.
Straight up, that's the enemy. That's the devil. Now, will good come out of bad? If you believe in God and you trust in Jesus, yes, good will always conquer the bad. Going back to the whole cancer thing, when sickness comes, it's of the enemy. When healing comes, it can be of either, I guess you would say, natural stuff of science, which I always see is science showing God can do, glorifying God in his own way. Hey, God's done this before you guys. Thank you. Showing us that this can be done still through man, I guess, if it has to be done. But God is your healer. Jesus is your healer. So I hope that kind of answered what you're saying there for your example, because yeah, I do understand what you're saying, and I hear it a lot from people like when they're super sick and dying and stuff or whatever. They're just really sick. Like, oh, this must be God's will over my life. No.
Yeah, we get it twisted pretty often.
No.
You know, as people. But I see what you're saying. If he does something, like that, and I guess again, it just kind of comes down to the nature of the devil. The devil's not in his whole point, his whole reason for existing is to take away God's creation as much as he can. Okay. And so that means taking any life he can from God before they're saved. That's essentially what Satan's work is always trying to do. So it comes down to the nature. Whose would it be? You would have to just look at like, well, who's the one that would do any sort of work like that? Devil wouldn't do that kind of stuff, period. You know what I mean? It kind of comes down to understanding the nature of who the devil is, what he does. You know, that would be it would make for an interesting study, for sure.
The fallen angel, the morning star.
Yeah, yeah. But other than that, what Craig said is exactly right. For healings, it comes down to, you know, what God wants to take the glory from. You know, and just like Craig, I know Christians who've been healed from cancer and other Christians who weren't. And while one, in our eyes, is the saddest thing, you know, to have to watch something endure, you know, there's still incredible ways that it glorified God, and I could share. Well, I'll share one example. I had an aunt, kind of at the beginning of my time coming out to Japan out here, so in 2008, she had stage 4 cancer, and she was expected to die pretty quick, and she was a believer, and you know, she had just a little bit of time to live, and then because she had a strong walk in the Lord, and she wasn't mad about it. She was like, you know, I'm gonna use my time here to just glorify God and enjoy worshiping the Lord in this body while I have it. And so she did, and it was kind of cool, because she was like, hey, I want people to come over. Let's do a Bible study. Let's just do worship. Let's just do this. And we were like, okay, sure. And so she would have me and my cousins come over, because we all play instruments. We all play guitars and stuff. And she's like, can you lead it for me today? We're like, yeah, we'll play the guitar for you. And it was crazy, man, because she was dying, and she was only given a certain amount of time to live, but she lived 4 months beyond the time she was supposed to die. And she spent those 4 months every week, every other day, having a Bible study. And if I remember correctly, 3 people from her family, and I think like 5 people from her other friends, all got saved and came to the Lord. And now I look back at her death, and yeah, it was sad. At her funeral, it was sad. It was heartbreaking, because we miss her. She was fantastic. But I mean, we look at her death, and we're like, look at all these people who God just because of what she did while she was dying. You know, it was pretty incredible.
It was pretty cool.
So fallen angel. Dang, is it bad that it seems more interesting than God? Maybe because I really don't know him, and I know some words of the Bible. You know what, Uni?
It's horrible. I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm gonna tell you this: the more you study the devil, the more you're gonna be like, I need to start focusing on God. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I've been around some. I've been around a couple people. What are they? It's like witchcraft, but they're really satanic. But there's a name for them. Yeah, the Wiccans. Thank you. And they're really like just hardcore. Like, whoa, dude, bro, this guy, like, he would tell me some stories too. When I found out he gave his life to Christ and everything, was pretty cool. But anyways, all I can say is when I used to live in the world, and when I don't, you know, like do the things I used to do back then. It seemed like a party back then, but man, the more you get to know God, like your main part there, you said I know some words of the Bible. You get to find out how much more interesting God can be, especially when you
100%.
just go into this for me, because I was just talking to the kids about this in Corinthians about the spiritual gifts and desiring the spiritual gifts. But of course, the main one is love. Like when you start thinking about how you can have those gifts, if willing, the Lord's willing. The Holy Spirit's like, here you go. There's a gift. There's that gift. That you really desire this gift and you really have a heart after me. Here's that gift too. Like for me, when you start getting into that stuff, I personally am super excited for it. Do I have like some of those gifts that I still been desiring? Of course not. But if I do, man, I'll be partying like I used to back in the day. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Partying with the Lord. Yeah, so I'm just like, it's pretty cool. Like the guy I told you guys, Prophet Tim Hines, when he comes down, like he has such a prophetic gift because he spends that quality time with God. That's a gift where I'm like, that'd be so cool, Lord. If that was one you gave me, but I gotta have that heart after you. I know, because the guy knows the Lord. The last time he was down, the Lord told him some stuff. I don't talk to anyone. Again, I don't tell no one anything when I go to service. I know only one person from service even watches this, or from church. She don't really talk to people about anything anyways. But the point is the Lord straight down dug deep into my heart with his words, and then he gave me a prophetic word after, which has come to, it's coming into place more, which is pretty awesome. But the point is, that's exciting to me. The more you get to know God, the more excited you get from his word. Just reading, knowing, and the greater works that we can do, because I see some people who get stuck at that part too. Well, Jesus didn't do that in the Bible. But if it's glorifying God and you're 100% sure and it's a greater work, are you sure? Because Jesus himself said we will do greater works. He didn't say we were only going to do the minimum. I mean, that would be kind of weird. Right. If he said, oh, no, that's all you can do. You can't do more than me. Anyway, so those are the things that make it interesting because, man, he raised the dead and all that stuff. I would love to just all of a sudden see a graveyard of people just but alive again. Stuff like that where bones were touched and bones came to life and people were going. I'm telling you, we can go on forever about the things in the Bible. That stuff would be super exciting for me. Going back into what I used to do, here's a drink here and there. Let's get drunk. Oh, woo, headache the next day, puking all the time. I'm even older now. I probably can't even hold 2 beers. Oh, I'm going to be so excited about that. Stuff like that, let's go racing until I almost... Speaking of racing, I almost got hit by a car yesterday. Well, let's go race until, run red lights, almost get hit by cars and stuff. That's just brief excitement that comes and goes. You're like, man, that was dumb. All those things I used to do back then, I'm like, it's not as exciting as the moment I'm living in now. Because I'm living in that moment with God. Like that. Yeah. If I go back to how it used to be, I'd be so bored. I'd be trying to find the next thing. Like, I don't even need to find the next thing. I got the only thing that matters now. And it's always excitement. Like, we get into that, talking more, we could talk forever. But we only got so much time. We have all the time that the Lord permits. Well, this is the first time I said yay in open word. Oh, yay. And it's all good, though. Like I said, it's good. Little party. I was just thinking, because I haven't ever done it, and now that we use Discord, I should just hook my camera up to Discord. Yeah. I never thought about that until right now. Like, I could do that. There's got to be something holding me back, though, I have it, but we'll see what it is.
But would it do what it's doing to my camera on the stream?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Everything
would it do this?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to do it now because my PC's stupid. I got my issue with my PC. It might run too much more, whatever. It always tells me that's running super high when I'm playing Shadows. CPU is too high. Yeah, that's what it is. Whenever I play Shadow, if I play anything outside of Apex, my CPU usage is at 40%. So I'm like, we're getting... PC's about to go.
Dang. What? How much RAM? Well, that's conversation for another time.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Wow, but anyways, my poor PC, and it never used to do that until things started getting obsolete. So I still feel like Windows is trying to destroy my PC. I'm just saying, when they announced no more support for Windows, what is it, 10? All of a sudden, I've had all these problems with my computer after every update. I'm like, interesting. Because, phones do
Just
it.
go to Linux, man.
Phones do it, guys. Phones get updates, and next thing you know, your phone's like super slow, and the battery's dying even faster. Don't tell me that they didn't just do this to my PC, because I think they did.
Yeah, it's called planned obsolescence.
They want me. They want to make me upgrade. That's fine. I will. I will upgrade for the next 10 years. I'm making sure I get the best that I can for at least a 10-year program. I'll be 50 by then, guys. That's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, so I get excited when people bring stuff up like what Uni said, though. Because I want to see that excitement in other people. And when I do see it, it's so exciting. It's like just little kids getting all excited. Like, oh, you're excited. I'm excited. Like, we're all just excited. But we're adults. How often do we get excited as adults now? Man.
And Uni, don't ever feel bad asking questions that you're like, is this kind of a shady question? Dude, we'll answer it with the best we can.
Yeah, Uni, it's like how we started talking. You've asked all kinds of questions, you and your chat back in the day.
Yeah, man.
I loved your questions. They always kept me on my guard and on my toes, though, to make sure I was ready. Like, oh yeah. One I always remember the one. I'm not going to mention it, but I just remember, like, I'd never had that cross my mind in my life, ever, the question they asked me. But that's okay. You're like, okay, that's all I had to ask. And I was like, okay. Because I have no answer for a question I never thought of answering. I never thought about it, like, ever. If Yui remembers, then she knows. But if not, I'm not going to talk about it. It's always there in my head. I just laugh about it. But does anybody have any other questions? Let me check Discord one more time.
Any more questions?
And like I told you guys, we don't always have all the answers. Because like that one your son asked.
I know, right? I'm gonna go talk to him like, dude, we coming in here with bombshell questions on this kid.
Questions? He's like, well, maybe they know.
It's a question my son's had. I'm glad to answer it.
Right. Silas has asked some pretty cool questions, but I'll save those for another time. He's always asking a lot of questions now, which is cool. I'm glad he's listening. You don't have any more? It's all good, Uni. Well, that's it. That's all we got. That's all I got. The only other thing I was going to talk about, I can't remember now, so it don't matter. So next Friday, guys,
on this pretty hard.
I will let you know. Right. I will let you know for sure if we're going to be around or not, because we're supposed to go out of town. But now we still don't want to go to town because we've been going to all these.
And next Friday's the anniversary, right?
No, Friday after it's the 27th. And that Friday we'll be out of town for soccer again. So I know that Friday we won't, but Saturday, that's why I told you guys we'll do a 5-hour stream. Hoping it goes longer. If it doesn't, it's cool, it's fine. It's gonna be one of those things like, hey, little donuts here and there, and they could go a little bit longer. I'm just trying to get some money put towards upgrading, towards the thing we were just talking about, and some other stuff. Yeah. But if it doesn't happen, I never get mad if you like I always say, you guys don't have to donate anything. I don't ever care. I'll just come and hang out. It's all that matters to me. It's just nice to have a goal, for me. Like, it gets mad. If it doesn't, well, hey, Lord, you will still provide regardless. So for me, I'm just hey, it's cool, man. It's cool. Just come hang out at least. Come tell me that I suck. I've had a lot of people do that lately on the clock. Monsters over there. Monsters. You shouldn't be doing this. You're bad. Okay, thank you. You don't think I know that already? I've been doing it for 5 years. 40 if you count like actual time around. So, hey, what were you gonna say about you and what? You suck.
Oh, I was gonna say and then for that last Friday, just so you know, me and Amanda are still planning on having everything ready for you. For the logo and I told her, I was like, I want to try
the refresh.
I want to try and making some drawings that would be like fun little emotes too. It's just work on it has been slow.
Yeah, it's all good.
With a lot of stuff.
I mean, you've had family and stuff going on, and you've been having fun. I just been adjusting to work. That's it. That's my fun. New job. Love this job, man. Love this job. It's like reminds me when I was a kid, just building. Like when I used to just put stuff together, try to build things. But now I'm putting these parts together and stuff, and then they're together, we did it. And then for me, it's just having personal records. So it just keeps me going before you know it. Hey, it's break time. Hey, it's break time. Hey, it's lunchtime. Hey, go home. Already? Don't tell me twice about going home. I'm out of here. It's fun though. It makes time go by fun. It's nice. Everyone's excited. Everyone's always in a good mood. They come to my area and start talking to me. And that's the part where I'm trying to learn to slow down. It's okay to talk. Because I'm usually just like, again, introvert. I just want to work. I'm just here to work. But I am learning. And I always say thank you, Pastor Susie, for your sermon 3 weeks ago on Friends. Because it has helped me slow down. Listen to people. Like the ex-co-worker. He called me his best friend. I wouldn't go that far. I would call you a buddy, though, at least. We got to buddy. But now he's gone, so I don't know. I'm seeing him in the streets.
But you know what, though? The fact that he said that just shows that you left an impact.
Yeah, and that's all that mattered to me. So I was like, hey, I did something, Lord, at least. I was like, I may never say best friend back, but I did say you were a good buddy at work. That's good enough. That's like friend to me. It's just, that's a hard word to say. I mean, friend. It's weird for me. It's weird. Doesn't come out of
responsibility.
Yeah, especially when you say friend, because then connection grows. Like little, oh look, there's a string attached. What's happening? You're in the bubble. They're part of the, there's a bridge connected to my island.
Well, it's funny because like I make a lot of friends, but there's only a few people that I consider to be like
a best friend. Same.
And then outside of that, it's just close friends. Like you guys I would consider to be some of my best friends in the world, only because I've known you so long, and it's kind of incredible what our friendship has gone through. And
you know how rare it is, Eder, for the test of time. You know how rare it is for people to have friends from outside of high school still, like from high school days or even younger. Like I talk to people about you guys, like Danny and Eder. Well, you are Eder. About Matt Gilbert, I mean. I tell people like, wait, you have more than one person from your school days? I was like, yeah. I don't even have one. You got like 3. And I was like, yeah. Like there's a couple other kind of talk to. Like Billy, you're still a friend, Billy, but you just don't hang out and talk to us anymore, man. But no, Billy's really cool though. Like when we go to visit, Billy's all about, he throws everything down to hang out with us, which is so crazy because he can't just give us like 2 hours of your time. Come on, Billy. We'll play your corny games if you play our corny games. But yeah, now Billy's cool. Man, I give him such a hard time. I always remember. So that's the guilt part trying to come back, but I'm just like, nah, because Billy knows where we are now. So, but yeah, I don't know if we're going out of town. Going back to that, like, what are they talking about? Because with all this traveling with soccer, financial-wise, Priscilla doesn't want to spend that extra money going all the way to Denver and then coming all the way back. And of course, we get to feed ourselves for 4 days. What, right? Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. So. We might just stay in town, and then that's it. So if we do, guys, I'll let you know. Of course, Friday night, still wouldn't go live. We're going to go probably one of the churches here in town just for the Good Friday service. And then, because we were bummed, the only reason we were going out of town is there's not enough people who wanted to help with the skit at the church we go to, so they're not having a skit this year. I was like, oh, man, that's a bummer. Because this is the first year we've been in town where we didn't go to my grandma's or something. And I was excited to see the skit because I haven't seen the skit for like ever. Because I was either in the skit or we were out of town. So I've never seen the skit, period. And now they're not having it. I'm like, oh, come on, this is the first year. I was bummed, so I was like, oh, well. But they are having service and they're just not having a skit. Like the big skit they always do. They just don't have enough people. You know, people grow old and then kids grow up. People grow, move. So, yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, it is crazy. When they told us that, I was like, oh, even if we went, there would still not be enough. Because I would have been part of the skit. Like, I'll be in the skit again, I guess. I mean, I just wanted to see a skit once. It was funny. One of the times before we were done here, I forgot I was hot mic still. And I was who was I? What was I? The high priest that Judas that I gave the money to Judas. I was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was him, and we did our little thing and stuff, and there's a part you got to kind of improv because there's no real lines in the Bible itself of the transaction, like what they said in between. So we came up with something, you know, pretty cool to drag on to, or pump up the moment to everything else happening on. I forgot my mic was still on, and we're out there, and I'm like, first of all, there were no high ankle socks back then, and everyone's, and you know, it's dark and they're changing the scenes out and everything, and then someone comes running out, your mic's still on. I'm like, wait, my mic? I go in there, everybody's all laughing about the socks and everything. I was like, oh my god, because what did whoever played Judas, he was wearing like high ankle socks. So I'm like, dude, there's no socks back. What are you doing? I just giving him a hard time. But when they heard that, it was funny. I was like, why is everybody laughing and everything? I was like, oh man, and come running out. Your mic's still on. Your mic's so hot. They're like, oh wait, my mic's still on. Oops. But yeah, that was funny. That was great.
That's hilarious.
I did so good all the time until that one moment. But I always remember it as one of the moments. I've never seen the skit. I've never seen any skits. I was always in them. And every time they got recorded, I never got to see the recording. Something happened. Like, it's never supposed to happen. I'm never going to see him.
It's so funny because stuff like that is kind of why I'm petrified of using lapel mics.
Oh, yeah.
The sound booth might forget to mute you.
Yeah. Or even when I'm playing with randoms, I forget to mute myself sometimes, and they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, yeah, sorry, I was talking to myself. Then I'll mute myself. Don't even answer the question sometimes, so I just keep talking, like, whatever. Alright, well, with that then, I think that's all we got, guys. Ed, I don't know if you're wanting to play Apex. You do? Okay.
I'll give you some time.
He'll give us some time. Whoever wants to join, be right there. Whoever wants to join. I don't know who's there. Danny and Uni are there. Why can't they have quads? Come on, guys. Come on, Apex. You got a spot for 4 people. It even says 1 out of 4 people when I see who's on, but there's no quads.
Yeah.
The 4 horsemen. That's what we can call ourselves.
The 4 horsemen.
We need something less horse though. Something like the 4 ponies. No, they might be like the little ponies.
My Little Ponies. Apocalypse ponies. Punish mankind for their sins. Oh gosh.
Alright.
I gotta say that was honestly the most exciting time in Apex for me. That was so much
We were
fun.
getting rolled by that same squad every match, remember? Like every match we would run across that squad or every other, and I'm like, it's the same sweaty Horizon and every Pathfinder, Wraith, and the other person was always someone different. But I was like, it's the same Cause I see their names pop up. See their name. And there's the one time we almost killed them, we got third party. Like, ah! And they still survived that third party because they ran away. But I was like, you guys suck. Yeah. Oh man, I think the 4 slots could be for the firing range. Could be. They just need to bring quads back.
Play hide and seek in the firing range or something. I don't know.
I heard they're bringing solos. I don't know if it's already back. I'm like, well, I'm glad everyone's getting their solos. So, congratulations, guys. Maybe we'll get our quads because that was the order it went in last time: solos and then quads. So maybe they're just going in order. Maybe the next update will be quads. Maybe. I never had enough people to try it. Uni. I don't ever have enough people for firing range. I'm opening up EA real quick. Alright, and I'm going to boot this game up.
Okay.
When is repo happening?
Somebody's getting stuff repossessed? What?
No. We'll talk about it here in a second. Hold on, Uni. I got to make sure. Alright, Ed, I'm going to let you go on this.
Okay.
So we thank you,
I'll see you in
Lord,
the game.
for this time together.
Oh, yeah.
We thank you for these good questions everyone had. You know, we hope we continue to just, you know, grow from what we talk about, and we just enjoy this time with everyone. And as the questions come, let them continue to come, Lord. Let us answer them the best that we can. And if we don't have answers, Lord, we know you have the answer. When we'll get that answer from you, hey, only you know. Just like only you know the answer to the question that was asked. And we just thank you, Father God, though. We thank you for all the questions. Apex is in my ears. I'm turning it down. And, you know, let me just give you all the honor. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I had to do that quick because that hurt my ears. I had it full blast. Apex. Alright, I'm leaving this. I'll see you there.
See you there, man.
See. Oh my gosh, my eardrums. They hurt. Oh, they hurt. Oh no, my stream thingy froze. Or not my stream itself, but my stream deck froze. What is getting repossessed? I know, right? Let me unplug and plug it back in. Dude, this PC, man, I'm telling you, every update just one goofy thing after another with it. It's so cute though. It's fine. Let's see if that fixed it. There we go. See, I learned how to fix my stream deck. You unplug it, plug it back in. Eventually it works. What else is not working? Why is it not capturing Apex? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Me and BC are about there, or me and Streamlabs about that. I have to go to the bathroom thing. Give me capture card? Apex. You can't tell me there's no Apex. We just played Apex. We just played Apex. There it is. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to send, oh my gosh. Union Editor. Invite. There's that Colton guy. Colton hadn't said hi. Alright, I'm going to ready up, and I'll be back. Don't ready up till Editors in here. Please, please!
Sorry about that, guys. I ran to the restroom real quick. I'm back though. I'll follow you way down, wherever you will go. I'll follow you way down to your deepest low. I'll always be around wherever life takes you. Man,
This one unmuted. You guys can hear me.
I can hear ya. I can't hear Uni though, but I don't know if she's got her mic on. Usually that's the case, is she just hasn't unmuted yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Uni, how are things going with the family this week?
Thank you. Uni?
Uni?
I hope that the silence means it was very well.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Hey, I hear you.
Okay.
There we go. It was stuck playing the music in the background. Like that one day when I played that Christmas song. It never stopped.
Editor, use this feedback on everyone.
Feedback on everyone,
It is?
everyone. Echo, echo.
Is it better like that?
Echo. Nope.
Yep.
I mean, yep.
better.
Yeah, it's better. No echo though. I meant. No, no, it's worse.
Nope. Absolutely not.
This is your champion.
That was a good brownie.
I'm gonna have to get a new headset soon. I think this one is gonna run its course.
Of course. Did you see the new PlayStation comes out in 2 years?
Blossom Drive!
I know.
Jump so late, that's weird.
This is my first game back on PC, by the way.
It's okay.
Oh, you're probably gonna win all the matches. There is a squad. Looks like they're landing with us.
Going to explore that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was going to. I'll go to this building on the left.
I'm going all the way in the bottom. With that person.
Enemy landed
And I'm going to the
close by.
second floor. And, oh, they got the gun! Oh gosh!
Uh-huh.
Getting your shields in.
Hopefully that gives you a little bit of cover.
Oh! Whew. Okay, I made it to Eder. Oh gosh, another sniper. Okay,
There should be an alternator on the ground.
I picked it up. I don't know where she went though.
Here. I
Here's
got
some
big fights
stuff.
tonight. I'll take the energy and heavy.
Level 2.
Okay, dude, she came out of nowhere and snagged that R301. Like, oh,
We're all inside.
You got a Loba?
Energy mag here.
Watch the rooftop to the south 137.
yeah, east
Yeah.
is Bangalore up top.
There's the person over right there. They
East.
just jumped out.
Jumping down.
That's probably that really.
Contact with hostile.
I'm scared.
Man, you guys make sure you don't push out without me.
Harvesters are online.
Making contact with enemy.
I see her.
By the light. Damn, she was fast.
Yeah. She's to the right. No. She's phasing. Okay, left side of that building.
Making contact
They have a
with
lifeline too.
Oh gosh, people coming this way. Oh, she died.
Oh.
enemy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay alive.
Yeah, that
What
east
the
team is
heck?
getting us bad. That's good, that's good.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Here they come.
Come on back.
Wait, there's a
East
light.
team.
Oh, somebody should be in here.
Yeah.
Contact.
Already inside. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
God damn, I can't shoot this gun.
That enemy shield.
Watch out, there's that sniper right there too.
Knuckle cluster out.
Oh,
Go
they
on
got a
the
cluster
bottom
too.
level. In the
Uh oh.
barrage.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Coming in. They're not friendly.
I got him. Lifeline right there.
Oh!
Dude, there's no freaking way that this
no,
isn't
no, no,
doing. Oh, I'm dead, huh? Yep.
Yeah, I didn't hear audio. Dang it.
Where did Caustic come from?
Both of the teams just came in at the same time. There's another team. There's a lot of people there.
There was a Maggie out there shooting me.
surprised.
I ran back in, and then I crouched and walked through her flames. Instead of sliding. There's Maggie. Her and me had bad
Yeah,
aim.
Danny's still on his trip, right? Or does he have a portable Apex?
I don't know.
That'd be crazy good internet if he was doing it on the road.
I know, huh?
Cause the picture he took and sent, it didn't look like there was any service anywhere. Like you had to use a satellite radio to call
Right.
somebody. That's what it looked like.
Have to be traveling with your own satellite.
Got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
Have a dish hooked up and everything.
That sounds like a
Gonna
job,
be a good match.
a job
I can
where you'd
feel
be
it in me
making bank.
stash.
Yeah.
IT. I didn't get my IT certification. Those people don't ever
This
do
is your
anything.
champion.
Dude, I'm so excited. I got a new barbecue. I'm gonna make burgers for my boy.
I haven't gotten a barbecue since the last. Oh, yeah, it was last summer.
No count.
The wind blew it over
Busted
and
one.
destroyed it.
Yes.
I'm like, wow. I'm like, I'll just wait until I get my own actual house. I can secure it into the ground.
It'd be a good idea to go.
That one.
I'm gonna land on the head. Oh no, there's another squad landing on the head. I'm going towards
You're
you
gonna
guys.
die, Anna! Yeah! Collision. Collision.
I'm on bottom.
Thank you. I picked up a bolt. Okay.
They land and start fighting each other. There's another one
Yeah.
on me.
SMG here.
They
Yeah?
both landed
Oh no,
at
they're
the
shooting
light.
at
I
her.
Jeez.
Oh,
yeah, they
monsters.
saw me.
I'm
They'll
trying
be
to
coming over soon.
think. They'll be coming around the mountain. She comes.
There we go. Triple take.
Why is there nothing but Spitfires?
Energy stuff up
I
here.
hear them.
Lastimosa makes the good stuff.
Attention.
I'm
I
gonna
hear
get the
them
salt
in
bin
the
real
mid
quick.
right here.
Oi, extra
Good though?
supplies here. First blood.
Yeah.
Game blood.
Oh gosh.
Ow.
Oh, what the heck? That was a real person by me? Ow, ow, I thought that was at her.
Evo harvesters are
Taking damage.
From what? There wasn't even an indicator.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
I don't have my bot yet. They're pushing. They're pushing.
I'm coming back to this ramp.
Stay alive, Uni. Nice. Cluster. Oh no.
And big shields.
Biatch! Sit
Yeah,
down!
she got him. Get out, Rudy. Dude, I got no indicator that I had a thermite on me. I was just burning. I'm like, what's killing me?
Just a scrape. 1 sec.
That crypto's probably still alive because I have some massive lag still. Rubber banding. There's a blue barrel stabilizer in here.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Good. Find me a shotgun, please.
Okay, here's an even 8. I'm gonna drop it.
Where did the
I'd
other
rather have
person
the
crawl
30-30.
down to over here?
Even
Eva
shotgun
8,
here.
that's
Shotgun
that.
bolty. Got a hop
And
up
that.
here. Boosted loader.
Car
Oh,
SMG
this
here.
is loaded.
Like a care package is coming in.
So none of those people
Oh,
were
if I had
crypto?
that in the fight,
Oh, was this crypto? That's crypto. Yep.
we did it, guys.
There was a person standing right in front of me. I thought it was a mirage dummy because they were just looking, doing nothing. So I started shooting the other guy, and they both started shooting me. Like, whoa, this is all wrong. What are they doing? Just shooting at each other the whole time? Oh no, there's a sniper. Not that way.
Eyes there. I'm watching for
Apparently.
activity.
Here's a 3x if anybody want it.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah, I could
Calling
use
dibs.
I gotta beat at her to it. Ah!
that. You could have it. I'm just gonna upgrade this one. Because I've already got a 2x on this one, on the 30-30. There we go.
How do I even get over there? Oh, I went the long way. Maybe. Yep,
I mean, if you want, I can grab it and bring it to you.
My gosh. No, Heather. I deserve to go all the way around.
What are you doing?
No!
Going through the tunnel?
No! The stupid wall's in the way.
It's on the bid right there. You're gonna come out, it's on your left.
My
Okay,
goodness.
It's funny.
Thanks.
Go on, watch out.
Oh, that was him.
That's the person they just lost. It's just me. Don't worry.
Shield cell here. If they only care about you.
There's the boxes from the other team that they killed. Ooh,
There
yes,
was
they
another
got
team?
what I need. Yeah, the team they were fighting.
You
got what I need.
That's the team we
Ooh,
killed.
someone
Dude.
flagged me. Oh, never mind. That's you. Is
No,
it?
yeah, the other team's over that way with
Well, you know,
balloon.
I
They
spot
just
movement
threw it
there.
up.
Oh, I get it.
An opponent landed near me.
Right here.
Contact with hostile.
Aww.
Off the squad set.
Up top, Uni jumping down on you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, grenades everywhere. Damn it. I'm down. That's gonna disappear right when I need it on.
Damn.
My bullets.
We almost had it!
I didn't do anything. I got blown up by grenades.
Dude.
There was grenades inside, grenades outside. The fire was killing me, so I was like, they have a fuse? No.
No,
So
the
that was your fire? Well, it definitely showed me getting hurt. Unless there was a thermite in the flames.
Maybe.
I didn't know what was going
The
on.
bloodhound.
You know what was really cool?
Outside of the thing.
It was really cool that you guys came to my rescue. Whether we died or not, it was still amazing.
I jumped in
Got
there.
your back.
I jumped in there and they just threw grenades in there like crazy. I didn't know where to go. They're like, there's not even a tunnel down here.
Yeah, dude, we need our lifeline. That's why you're called our lifeline.
Shotgun ammo.
Duty is our lifeline. Oh,
Attention. Delivering replicator.
who this? 1 second.
Find a map.
Dude, so we straight up
Find
rented
a
a community center, big old community center that's like it's got like a basic theater seating. For Easter. It's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Our aim is clear. Enemies lie that way.
Wait, oh, you ran to the restroom when
Hi,
I ran
Charlie.
to the restroom? We all ran to the restroom.
Take pictures.
Of the community thing?
Yeah.
Wait, you can wall jump
pictures.
forward? Like the way they just did it, they bounced off the back of the wall and jumped forward.
Target spotted.
I'm done watching this person. They're upsetting me.
I'm going there.
I'm going to the controller players.
Wasn't that bad.
Oh my gosh, find a match.
Target acquired. There.
I wonder if I'll be better off doing Mirage to offer a little bit of extra support like that, because everything I shoot is registering much later than when I actually shoot it.
Marked my next
Well,
location.
you had more damage than me, so...
I had 197 because I didn't know what was going on. Not once, but
If the
twice.
damage is helping, then I'll keep it, but...
Damn, that ass is chasing and missing a lot.
Yeah.
That raid got away.
This Watson needs help. What's going on?
Poor Watson.
That Watson was the editor of that group for sure.
I was just watching Ash. I was like, for being on PC, you move a lot, but you miss a lot of shots.
Yeah. Aiming down sights and then hip firing and then doing it again. It's like, okay.
You stay over there, mouse, off the screen. There you go. Why keep popping back onto the screen?
No faffing about, fellas. Let's bloody do this.
Ang gabi ay lilipas din at liwanag ang babalik.
What? Is she
We've got
ready?
work to do.
That's a new one.
This is your
Hi, I
champion.
really love your streams, but my speaker's busted and I can't hear you clearly. Add me on Discord.
Interesting.
Let's stay together, mga kapatid.
Sleep okay? Really? Alright. Let him sleep then.
Jumping.
Let's see what's over here.
Sorry, I thought
Make
you
our
said
way
we
into the
weren't-
Looks like
stadium.
nothing.
Alright.
That way,
Go there.
fellas. Move your butts.
We're gonna make sure there's nothing. Nope, someone's landing with us. Oh no, they're gonna kill me! Ah!
Well, they must know where the loot is because
Where
I
I'm at.
didn't
Oh no!
have
And this is when I
anything.
leave. I'm like, bye.
Just kidding, I can fight.
I left. I went to Eder.
Knuckle cluster around.
Yeah, get him, Eder, get him! Go, Eder!
Cracked an enemy shield.
Not
Finish
good.
him.
Thirsted up!
Enemy killed.
First blood. Restored.
You?
He just stood there and gave up, huh?
Cracked an enemy shield.
One up top!
Enemy close.
Reloading.
Oh, they're all down here! Oh!
What? Oh, one black here with the shotgun.
Down
That
an
one's
enemy.
knocked.
Just another team, I think.
No! Oh!
Hey!
Somebody's shooting at me! Might be Uni.
1 minute and the ring's spitting distance.
Man,
Probably.
spray and pray, baby!
You follow them now.
Just energy.
Energy ammo here.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
They were
Release.
both right at
Ring
that
closes
door.
in
That's
45
horrible.
seconds.
Oh, I want the bag. Thank you.
That was bad placing on their part.
I almost got destroyed. I go in there, they're both right there. Like, oh no!
Wonder what the play was.
I have two of these?
Seconds. Ring close.
I need more shotgun ammo. That'll do.
Did they loot this whole thing or they just came out to fight, huh?
I don't know,
G7
all of them
scout
had
here.
a shotgun.
Nope, they didn't loot this floor.
Top floor. is
Dropping
cleaned
another
out.
P2020 if anyone needs
The
it.
ring is near, but it
The
closes
odds
in
of
10.
me finding a
At least.
second never
Sorry.
happened.
Reckon we should go here.
Copy that.
I hear footsteps coming
Yeah,
our way.
this way.
Enemy activity near us. They're louder than my family.
Level 3.
We're outside the
back
ring and it's
team says
moving.
here for
Elise,
Up there?
There's an enemy near me.
No!
They got a 30-30. And a fuse.
Oh no! He's fusing us!
Cluster.
They're here!
Getting your shield.
What? In the
No!
front and the back and in the middle.
No! I can't. Why are none of those connecting? I just sprayed a whole clip into his head. You're better at it. You're better.
Enemy down.
Honestly,
Saying go.
Eder right now is better.
What do you need?
Really? With the
You're,
318
you're a
ping?
lot better than usual right now.
Oh, well, cool. Help him. Hi, Arthur. Good morning, son. Hey, buddy.
Uni got
Hi.
pushed by all of them all at once.
Hey, Paul, buddy.
Extended light mag here. Level
Let's take a
3.
picture of you for everybody in the chat, yeah? Ready? Hi, Arthur. Hey, Paul, buddy. Hey,
I didn't think they were
Paul,
gonna full send like that. I wouldn't have wasted my ult.
buddy. Hi, Arthur.
It made me sad.
Arthur. Oh, honey, you gonna blend? Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick. Amanda's gonna blend something.
Was that the blender or was that you?
What?
Was that the blender or was that you?
That was the blender.
Oh.
No, that was.
I thought he said he was gonna.
Pass that close.
Enemy here. Hold on to your asses.
Oh man. Oh wait, what? Oh, you know they're gonna be right there. You know, you get him, stealth angel. I'm trying to figure out what guns I can use. Right now, it's the R301. Spray and pray.
I need the P20 and the EVA 8, I guess.
I haven't even picked up the R9. That seems to always be my go-to, but I try to.
That 100% was Craig going. I muted.
Bug?
Huh?
Cybug?
What?
What are you doing?
Boys, good morning.
Come here.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Clothes.
What clothes?
Oh, you're talking to your
Hey
parents.
Silas, can you get me a?
was like,
Can you
oh,
take this cup and put
overseas.
some tea in it with ice?
Clearly he's talking to you.
Oh, he's such a chonk now.
Yes, please.
Dude, he's so big. I love it.
Mustafa.
All right, we're on our way to
Need me.
5,000 kills.
Bloody lations. You
Conduit.
just called in the big guns.
What a chunky monkey.
Oh yeah, monkeys.
We're winning this. For the core.
The core.
He's attacking Pikachu right now.
Oh, that's what you were asking me about repossession, repo. I don't know, you when you want to do it. I was thinking of playing repo at least for sure that one day that I'm live.
game you were talking about.
The day before my live stream.
everything that stands in my way.
That's like 100% I want it to happen, but that's
There's
like
a prime
I
spot
don't
for
know.
mayhem. Beauty of a view, eh?
Hey,
Let's
keep
rock and
starting it
roll.
without giving me a countdown timer, guys.
Yeah, it does it a
It's
lot.
okay.
I think we should go there.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna land here.
Oh, they're landing with us!
I
Ah!
don't think I'm going there anymore.
Nope, I'm landing with Eder because someone's landing with Eder.
He landed near me.
Show them what the boss is. Look, they're all down there shooting.
I spotted an enemy.
They are.
Reload. Downed an enemy.
Oh, somebody's behind me. I think.
Make sure that guy died!
Enemy. Recharging my shields. Don't worry about me.
Damn, that lifeline got away.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
What are you shooting? Oh no, get him, Eder.
Broke that enemy shield.
Enemy down.
Oh, dude, Wingman is horrible right
Killed an
now.
appro-
Lucky for you, I've got some extra supplies here. Reload.
Oh,
Enemy close.
That
you.
lone lifeline.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Taking shots here. Recharging my shields.
She's really
One
good
sec.
aim, man.
Charging my shields.
Reloading. Getting my shields in.
drop that damn humble go first.
Tap flash.
Very good.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I just ran out of light ammo.
One sec. Got a new upgrade.
I'm about to run out of everything. I have a stinking Wingman and it's horrible. Right
Taking all the hills!
Healing.
Share nothing. Now that's a pretty good name. The Nez's, they started heating up, I started worrying.
You kill
Like, oh,
leader
man,
over
anyway.
there.
Does it have any light ammo?
No. I have 107 for my P20.
Gonna.
That's okay. Hold on to it. I'll.
Eva shotgun. Energy ammo here. Charge rifle. Shotgun ammo
I
here.
need another P20.
Hey, we both got one. I'm gonna go to the right.
Optics here.
Get this.
Close
You have a
range.
P20?
I got
I
two.
can give you mine.
I got two P20s. I got lucky and opened a bin when I was getting shot at.
Got one.
Evo harvester here.
Evil harvester.
Optics here. Sniper.
Sniper.
Favorite optics.
Sniper. Yeah, when I had custom settings, I didn't mind them because I had those set to their
Eder.
own. But
Are you just going around them?
I'm trying to get
I'm
up the
grabbing
stairs.
ammo.
I'm coming back. I couldn't get up the
Going
stairs.
towards that respawn beacon?
Yeah, I'm heading
on the
that
other
way.
side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to take the stairs.
Okay, so
and
we'll go that way then.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost.
I mean, I've got enough to fight now.
Hey, this is where that Ash killed everyone. When Ender was making
Mozambique
fun
here.
of the
Huh?
Watson.
Ow.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh,
Dude, you built that thing all the way up? It's a lot of tea. Thanks, Alice. Goodbye, my oldest. I love you. Look at all the heavy. I found a backpack! Okay. I have too many hills. Those. Went to here. That. Swap that to that. Win
this game for me.
Win this game for you?
Yep.
God.
I don't win games, kid.
At least try to.
I try.
Is that Silas?
He can't. He can't win any because he's playing with me. I throw a lot, man.
Where's that at?
Me too, but that's just natural.
Cheers very much.
We need quads to win.
Alright, go
Did we
get
ever
those
win on
cash
quads? I think we
points,
only
okay.
won once, huh? Quad was rough. Rough.
It was the change,
but it
and
was
they didn't let us
fun.
adjust enough to the like. Once we started adjusting to the quad lobbies, they took it away.
Yeah.
Because I started getting used to having 4 people come after me or whatever.
And that's when I could handle a 1v2, but I couldn't do 1v3s. And then a
Thank you,
fourth
thank
come around
you.
the corner. I'm like, oh, this ain't happening.
Cheers, mate.
I can't even do
I
1v1s.
feel like it'd be more doable now, especially since like they removed helmets and a couple other things.
Yeah, we're
like,
gonna
honestly,
use.
quads
We're
would
gonna
be.
use the rampage. Hey, your footsteps. It's at her. At her. He's silly.
Why in the world? Oh my gosh, this game. Whatever. Whatever. I'm moving forward. I'm moving
Did you
forward.
drop your gun for the wrong gun? Is that what?
I didn't
Sounds
even
like
notice. I
it.
thought it was just you switching for your rampage, and I was
I
like,
sent that
oh.
energy
And then I
node
looked. I was like,
down.
why do I have a havoc?
I did see you just swap guns, so I was like, oh, you must have wanted that instead.
I was so no, I didn't. I was so upset.
Optics here. Close range.
Death box is here. 2 death boxes here. It was Usagi. Man, they had all
Why
kinds
is
of heavy
there
ammo.
nobody?
Did we move away from everyone? What's going on?
And car
Flatline
SMG
here.
guy who died.
Heavy ammo. Light ammo here.
And Chachi's cat died here.
What? That's the dude's actual name. Okay, I get it. It's like, what are you talking about now?
Oh my me. I'm just sliding around looting. Picked up something. What did I pick up? I have it now. Ah, an assault bin! And a healing bin up top! Ugh. Oh gosh, I'm stuck! Ugh.
Got a replicator.
Oh, that's
Something.
Edder. Oh, it's like her footsteps. It's just Edder.
There's extra supplies here.
Alright, let's see what's in the
Oh,
salty
come
boy
on,
bin.
game. You always give me another backpack.
I've got some extra supplies here.
Wow, look at them stocks.
Wow.
Oh no, a balloon! A balloon! Go, go, go!
It is not.
You don't hear it? To the west?
No.
No.
Alright. You're gonna land on me and I'm
I
gonna
hear
die.
it.
Hold on. That could
There
be
they
my
are!
team, though.
Watch out,
Oh,
Uni!
That was the
It's a
red.
respawn.
Yeah, that's a respawn bias.
That scared the heck out of me.
On you, mate.
As our form.
I thought you were saying a balloon.
Well, I'm gonna
I thought it was
They're
a
gonna
balloon.
jump
Closes
on
in a
us.
minute, but we're near.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Calm down.
I'm not getting shot at!
Sir.
They're not shooting at me, are they? No,
Yeah,
they're
that
shooting at
sounds
the
like a
respawn.
charged sentinel.
Ring's close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up, eh?
Bet you Pathfinder's to the west here. Up top with the charged sentinel.
I'll let you know if I spot movement there.
I have zero visual at the
Left back of
moment.
the ring, half a minute.
I went the wrong way. Gonna come back out.
Something's making noise by me. Enemy. I think we should go here. Think they can handle my jammers?
Heads up. You follow them
Where'd he
now,
go?
right?
He was just right here.
Where here.
Oh, my
Holy
face!
shit, that's a whole squad. That's a whole squad.
Header!
Headshot.
Get inside the guns, alright? Just giving my shield.
That was definitely a whole squad.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a thermite.
Oh damn, I didn't realize you were behind.
No! The Rampage ran out of its fiery everything at the wrong moment. I never saw him grapple away or nothing, by the way. He just vanished. Wow.
They're looking at my stuff like, that's nothing.
Let's see if they survive. They're hurting. Oh no, they lost Pathy! Oh, it's all up to you now. Well, as long as they lost.
Energize castle wall here. It is an enemy's.
What is it with all these skirmishers with like 1,000+ damage all the time?
I know, right? Whoa, that got adjusted to the lead. Dang, did you see that?
Yeah,
You guys watching The Revenant?
I was watching the Ash. He's the only skirmisher on the downside of everything. Right. Come on, find some matches faster. I don't know why, but I saw Unlucky almost die and then they were instantly healed. Was I seeing things? I thought that's what I saw. King Canyon! Oh my gosh, we did it! We survived E-District. We're back in the desert. This is where we become mice. What?
So there, just for a heads up, because I know you wanted me to make sure, Craig, there is a way for me to play repo on the current computer that I have, but I have to get a
adapter.
Huh?
I'm just adding words.
You're confusing me. No, I have to get a Windows desktop, basically a cast Windows desktop onto my Mac OS.
It'll be
But
fun.
I can do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, if you want to do it, go ahead.
It will be. I mean, if we play, it'll be worth it.
Oh, it'd be fun. I wish Danny had a PC. Come on, Danny!
You know, if you want,
gosh, I
you
almost
can
don't
get,
play
because repo doesn't, well, I guess it depends on what we're gonna play. Honestly, if it's gonna be for that, you can get a low-end laptop
That's all he needs is a
repo.
computer. Cause it's only on computers or on Steam.
Yeah.
This is your champion.
It's and it doesn't. The requirements for repo are pretty low.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a fun game. I still watch people play it here and there. One of the few games I'll even watch anyone
You
play. 'Cause I haven't
succeeded
really watched
only
anyone
in
play.
disappointing me.
Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed for bugs.
Head that way, fellas.
Go ahead.
Be right there.
Explore that area.
Actually, I'll be in the middle one. Because I always land on that first
Turn,
one.
I have
children.
ping in the
Steal your
200.
chargers.
Yeah. You know, where is my charger? No, it's upstairs.
I need to steal your gun.
You look sweet.
The charger that goes right next to my PC to charge my controller is not here. So if my controller dies during this game, I'm running to go get the
Shotgun
charger.
bolt here. Level
What if
2.
I die?
It'll
You're
increase
okay.
fire rate for shotguns.
I need it.
I
No,
need.
Craig, we survived.
Okay, here.
No
Clear
die.
Need. Don't even have a shotgun yet.
Okay, so
Beginning ring
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Hey,
Oh my gosh, never mind. Ping just jumped
You
up.
see R9?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where?
I got an alternator.
God, this way.
Mozambique here.
Yes.
Ring nearby. 1 minute tempo.
blood. Yes.
Ooh, there's a TikTok on top of the building.
Someone
See
got
that?
first blood.
R99
And that
here.
someone was not me.
Dropping a car SMG.
I need something with a little more range on it. Here's an R9.
Release.
I have a flat
Ring closes
line.
in 45 seconds.
They definitely found each other out
Going
there.
down to the town. Oh, Craig's going down to the town. You and Craig are down to the town.
Optics here. Close range.
Ring will be closing
I'm
in 30.
coming.
She
Get the
ain't
top.
far.
Oh. Hello, Tiki.
Is it even this team?
Ooh, purple bag. Oh no!
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
I don't know which way they're coming. Right here, I think.
Enemy right here.
Enemy
Get at.
Got it.
Getting your shields in.
Using a
Look
phoenix.
at that. They lasered me. Never mind.
Reload.
Recharging me
Broke the
shield.
sniper.
Loosen up, fella.
Been down.
One shot?
What?
Wow.
He's
He's
coming.
broke too. Was it the Pathy? He's up top.
You're crawling too fast.
Done, and I gotcha.
Change positive.
No flash.
What? Oh, never mind.
Damn.
That's why.
Well,
saw
I had
exactly
a
why he
flat
did
line. I'm gonna get him another piece of cake.
Who had the sniper? This guy had the
Cake.
sniper.
You know, it sounds so good right now. A strawberry smoothie, but like a vanilla ice cream milkshake smoothie.
There was only 2 people too.
Be very afraid, non-friends.
How much do strawberries cost for you guys right now?
What?
that spot.
How much do strawberries cost for you guys right now?
I haven't been to the store in weeks. I have no idea.
I just bought a case of strawberries for $14 the other day.
How many?
$14 US a case of strawberries.
Enemy there.
So 2 dozen.
I guess that's not bad, but that's actually pretty pricey.
Yeah. Oh, that Ash is so lucky. She managed to get someone that was already ripped and died.
I should have never peeked in the same spot.
Right on stream. Here you go. Hi,
That's
Popeyes.
My fault.
Hi. What's the matter? Oh, he needs his nose wiped, honey. I'll follow you way down, wherever you could go. I'll follow you way down to your deepest
Yeah, I
low.
picked up
I'll
R9,
always
never got
be
to use
around.
it.
Hi. We gotta do the Steam thing for him again, honey. My son's got a lot of plans.
Steam.
He sounds like a
Slimmy.
pug.
Like a pug.
Yeah. Yeah, hi. Hi, Popeye.
You ever get random notifications when somebody tries to join a community you're not even part of?
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
I just got one right now. Somebody just asked to join the for sale something here in town. I'm like, I'm not even part of that community. And then I went to go look at it, it just disappeared the notification. Like, okay.
Never met a problem a dibutyl phthalate compound explosive couldn't fix.
To Jose, like, hey, why are you joining communities, man? That I'm not part of.
This is your champion.
You better add to the community positively.
Nothing phases me.
Death.
I'm Jetmaster. Remember, any weapon is better than no weapon.
The champion has been eliminated.
Unless you're me, and I don't know. Started like
Speaking
6
of
matches.
Jose, he just
Let the
sent me
games
a
begin.
message.
I can't wait.
Old Jose from back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive still, huh? Haven't heard from him forever.
Oh, we landed.
Look at that. Got some extra supplies here.
A lot of stuff for no weapons.
Gotta hop up here. Boosted loader. Gotta hop up here.
Yes, I need
Gun
that.
shield generator.
And a purple backpack. Wait, what did you need?
How do we not have anybody here with us? There's always people here.
They all went south, west.
Dos cobardes.
Adriel 1 here.
Round 1. Attention. Ring countdown. Blood.
Next ring's far. You lot aren't getting tired, are ya?
And I do want that
Yeah, the
RCO
game's
1.
really starting.
So push this out.
Laser
That's
sight
here if anybody wants
Level
it.
1.
I need energy
What?
mag.
Hold up. Oh, it switched to the R4. R3, R4 is 5.
Extended light mag here.
RE.
Level 3.
I'm gonna switch the RE for that, this thing, and it's gonna drop the purple one. There it is.
Laser sight here. Level
Extended
3.
light mag here. Level 2.
Harvesters are online.
I'm gonna grab this light mag.
Sniper stock here. Level 2. It'll take time off your reload.
Time. Balloon. West? Is that what that
Jose's
is?
having his. So my cousin Jose's baby's coming in May. He's having number 2,
New kill
numero
leader.
dos.
Oh yeah, that team West is flying into zombie land. I'm just trying to this thing here.
Evo
Stop it,
harvester here.
game.
Oh crap! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, we're coming. Stay alive.
Nah. Holy crap! I was just going for the Evo thing. Holy crap!
Dang it, I can't get up from there.
Drag
Let me go
out.
around.
Bring them more.
Dang it. I'm coming.
They're gonna be hopping around up there. They're coming up your way, Uni.
Frag out. And then move. I'm throwing a thermite.
We're coming up this way.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Oh, you know what? They're probably were like, maybe he was baiting us over.
I was going for the Evo crap. And then I was looking at the map, and this there was a guy. Oh yeah, Wraith made a portal.
Portal, Tito. Here.
Tito portal. She made it over
Watching
that
that
way.
area
She
for
went over
movement.
there. That Evo thing should be safe. I'm gonna try to grab it.
Let me come back towards you guys then.
Sheesh! Good thing I can always
On your
survive. I had to see who was the furthest away from me so I could run and get the keepers. I'm like, oh no!
Honey.
Cool. I hope Rampart makes the upgrades. Chosen an upgrade.
I'm coming down, Craig. Oh,
Firing.
did you shoot?
16 blue! I like that guy's
Squads
name.
have
What is
cocked it,
that?
fellas. On ya.
Weird.
Let's explore that way.
Dun, 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 dun.
Does she get notified when she's in your field of view, or when your reticle is on her?
You have to look at her.
The Wraith.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going around with Uni. Uni swinging wide out here.
Can't even throw that high? How lame.
Watching that area.
Gotta get you in, bro.
Reloading. Move here. Here we go. Jam time.
Damn Watson fence thing.
Reloading.
Break that door. Break that door.
Cluster.
Now let's burn them.
Pop your brollies.
Reloaded.
Are they still in there? Oh yeah, they are.
Getting shot at.
Oh man.
They're gonna have to come up this way.
Oh yeah, they're above us.
Amping you up.
Hey, I broke two. Oh, whatever,
Oh, no,
man.
right in his, right there. Oh, bummer.
Person with the weird name that misses no wingman shots. Always kills me. Whoops.
Welcome to the School of Hard Knocks.
Right there, mouse. Stay off the screen. Oh, I barely hit the table and it puts it in there in the screen and it'll move my whole cursor. I'm like, ugh.
My second is this. What? It's televised.
That thing's televised, you liar.
This is your champion.
It's Judas.
You can certainly try.
Judas.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Artillery. I can't launch. Why can't I launch?
Bombs away.
I don't know, my mouse is stuck
What the
on my
heck,
screen
game?
again.
I had no count then, and I was
Rethinking
spamming
strategy.
the launch button.
How about
Nothing.
Okay.
We got 3 squads,
Same
4
building as
squads.
Not going there, Eder.
You're not? I'm the only one here?
Yes,
Yep.
Oh, frick, I'm out of here. Huh?
A friggin' wingman.
Go here. Moving is a good
Coming over to
idea.
you guys. Successfully made it
I'll
away.
let you know if I see
Somebody
activity
over there?
here.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in the building.
I don't see anyone.
Crap.
Yeah, I would definitely come on this way. Yeah, there's there.
Yeah,
Someone got first
squads
blood,
to the
and
northeast
someone
and
was not
one
me.
on the remains of the wall. Oh, yeah,
That's the opening of the door.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
Oh,
hell?
oh.
Enemy kills.
That kills. Be a shot.
Oh! Behind us to the
I'll get
east.
you amped up.
Ah,
Reloaded. Passing you the sugar.
Take a shot here. There's it.
Heck, dude.
Recharging my shield.
Recharge me shields.
that's the look.
Ah, Bubba. Dang, there's no audio on that.
Down.
That raid.
How is there no audio on them?
That's Apex.
I have sharpened my skills.
Yeah, it's your skill of being stealth, of course. No. Even if she jumped, you hear the dash and everything. She just all of a sudden up there, I'm like, right. The sound you always hear when they dash past. I was trying to remember when I picked up a triple take. Well, I was like, oh yeah. I was gonna upgrade that, and I never did.
Yeah, Yeah, I could have sworn I had a car, but I guess it was a Havoc. Oh well.
Your life's an open book. Just get your mum's permission to read it, yeah?
Hi, everyone.
I held my trigger and only got a really quick.
I thought I had a peacekeeper too for some reason because I was waiting for the triple take the charge. I was like, wait, what?
Breathe easy. Watch your side and never quit.
Just shoot. I mean, it charges, but I was waiting for the sound of the peacekeeper. I'm like, oh man, my brain's so broken right now.
This is your champion.
Have you said your goodbyes?
Have I said?
He's sweaty.
I'm the jump master. Are we feeling a hot
Maybe
drop
take him out of
or-
long sleeves though.
Let's land
Yeah, I
there.
feel him. He's all
Unless
much.
anyone
Oh,
has
yeah,
thoughts
take
on
him out of
first
long
flight?
sleeves, bud.
Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed for bugs.
I can't see nothing because all
An
that
opponent
smoke.
landed near me. I think we should go there.
I reckon we should
Enemy
go
landed
here.
close by. Here. Broken.
Got some extra.
Snapping you up.
Get him! Can't survive forever.
Taking fire. Enemy down. I've been down.
Damn.
Hostile right there.
Launching me knuckle.
Climb me up.
Oh,
I only had the one little Eva 8.
yeah, P2020 is not great with this connection.
I like how Eva 8 hit them all for like 68 or something, and everything after that was 8. I'm like, come on.
Got my
dude, cut me
upgrade.
some slack,
Let's see where
dude.
it takes me.
You gonna tell me my first shot's the only one that aims better than the one where I'm more focused? Like, oh man, I can't hit him at all.
See, this person has great audio.
Right, like enough of this. That grenade, did it bounce off the ball? That's so funny. That's too funny.
La 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 la.
Get up. Afraid I'm not by losing. That would be a job.
Make it happen.
Breaking bones and breaking hearts, 5 decades running.
5 decades.
Oh, Craig,
What?
you know what I re-downloaded that I'm excited to replay? The Hogwarts game.
I haven't played it. I always watch Priscilla play it though. And she did. She's waiting for the second one.
Yeah, I
Waiting a
felt
long
I was
time.
almost falling asleep before the first class even started in the game.
Reckon
Oh,
we crash
really?
land this puppy there.
I was
Not
that
letting me
bored.
launch
Serenity.
again.
I mean, it was really beautiful, but I was so bored.
Where are you going, Tanner?
I'm doing New Game Plus though. I guess I'm going right here. Oh, there's a whole squad now.
Yeah.
An enemy landed near me.
I'm doing New Game Plus, but there's
An opponent landed near me.
because I want to have all those.
Getting your shields amped.
Enemy down.
Knuckle buster out.
Right side is busted.
4 enemies down.
Holy shit, man!
One downed.
I can't hit anything with the Sentinel, man.
Madlands got you.
That's nice.
Making contact with enemy.
I had an ADS dash shot because I couldn't hit fire any of them. Like this.
Enemy there.
I think what's
See,
most annoying
how
for me
come
right
when
now is
they ADS and they like shoot their guns, people shooting at them suck? When I try to do that stuff, I'm getting lasered. I get the
they all have,
complete
like,
the complete
excellent
opposite
aim.
of what I'm watching. I'm like, oh wow, their aim sucks. Why is it when I try to miss shots like they do? You know, I'm getting ripped to shreds. I'm the kill leader though. You know, look at me. My aim's crap. Doesn't make any sense.
Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
I've noticed there's a lot of Ash and Revenant in this game. Did they get some sort of bonus
Oh, executor! Oh, cluster her.
I'm not sure. I know Wraith is a skirmisher and so is Revenant. Ash just has the double portal and dash. They're more aggro legends, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably why they use them then.
I liked it when my legend used to be cool. She used to double heal. I think they should bring that back. I didn't need bats. Didn't need medkits. Just needed syringes. Themselves.
Nicely, I'll get your check for this.
I don't know what they're gonna do for the controllers. What kind of buff are you gonna give them? Just make them skirmishers. There are no more controllers.
Welcome to the school of hot.
They're all sweaty now.
Boy, try to stop me.
They have the least amount of legends. 4.
The lonely 4. Just them. Been there for a long time. Just all by themselves. Alright, this is it. Gotta kill some people.
I'm the jump master. This is the exciting part. Well, it all is.
Find me a gun, and I'll kill
It'd be a
you.
good idea to ride here, right? Okay. Jump in.
Alright, we got
Remember
more
to
than
keep your mouth closed
one.
for bugs.
We got 2. Possible 3rd.
We're going to that building.
Moving over there. I want to check things out.
Over there? Okay, I'll
Right.
land near that area.
Um,
I'm gonna go to the building.
No,
and
they're
find
landing
that.
with us. They're landing with us.
yep. There's 2 squads landing with us.
Holy
I'm not on-
moly.
There's no guns.
Reloading. Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Oh man, come on, my bot not.
Hey, finally!
Thank you.
Oh.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Change will do you good if you live through it.
Oh, I did the best I could
I'm
fighting
out of
2
bullets.
people. I'm proud of myself.
You did too, good job.
Now that's enough game.
Nice. Good guys.
See you killed by some other random squad.
Right. Made every bullet count though.
Why don't you see it play Revo on your anniversary, the 22nd?
Ooh, that would be a fun way to start it.
What happened, Uni?
I mean, we don't have to start it like Revo on the 22nd for your anniversary.
Oh, my anniversary
But
27th.
Oh, the 27th.
The 26th.
I said that.
I said the 22nd.
No, I said that. I said 22nd.
I didn't say any date.
26th
I
is the
said
day of the
22nd,
stream.
but yeah.
27th is the actual 5-year.
Oh,
26 is
okay, well, for the
Saturday.
stream. Well, whenever that stream is, you should do repo on that day.
Yeah, I just gotta find people.
Oh. Oh.
I just haven't put no details of what the game plan is yet.
So, Editor,
Yes.
is my goodie package coming?
I'm gonna ask her and see if she's already sent it or not.
I just want to know
Okay.
how many eyelashes are gonna fall into my eye. What's going on? Oh my gosh, Editor! I had my first white eyebrow hair. I was so mad.
Oh my internet's doing the poopsies.
I was like, what is this white hair doing to my eyebrow? So like, you can be in my beard, you can be in my mustache, you can be in my hair. Don't you touch my eyebrow. And there it was. So what do I have to do? Hold it up.
White care package over there.
What? Care package over there.
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah, it was funny too because who was I fighting? It was I don't even know who the first one was. I just know there's a Wraith. But I had them running, and then they broke me, and then they had me running. Like, oh no, it was sad. They both jumped down on me. I see Uni's bot, and it wasn't even healing me. Like, I hate you, robot. I hate you. You're not doing anything to help me. That's all going through my head.
Being on this side of the screen never gets less exciting.
Yeah. I hate it when it doesn't work.
I always say it's a racist robot.
Like, I am doing my job, I swear.
Oh, I saw it. I saw him just looking at me.
This win is ours.
And then, like, I start passing it to both of you guys, just trying to make it work.
This is your champion.
All in all, hey, that squad didn't even get the kill for me dying. They were dead. So it's good.
No,
Like, good for them.
Jump Master King.
I died, but no one
Reckon
got
we
the
crash
kill.
land this puppy there.
It's okay, Editors, King's Canyon.
How's the Serenity?
No,
Why is no one
Nobody.
coming here anymore? I don't understand. Maybe a latecomer? Oh no, that dude's.
I'm gonna
Oh
restrict
no!
I reckon I'm going over there.
At least I'm alive.
Lucky for you, I've got some extra supplies here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
Oh my gosh! You scared the heck out of me!
And you're just looting away.
Attention.
That's great.
First blood. Now the game's really
I
starting.
just about threw
Got
up
an
myself.
extended supply bin here.
Holy cow. Did anybody land in the middle? Did you land here, Uni?
No, I didn't.
Next ring's far. Wow. Shotgun bolt
here.
here.
Close
Level 3.
range.
There's a whole lot of nothing
I
up
don't
here,
mind.
Editor.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Say that again?
There's a whole lot of nothing up there. That's very disappointing.
Level 2.
Yeah, it's not much.
Rethink
Ah.
your
Only when we drop.
there.
The R9
Forget that.
is with Backpack?
Ring is extended heavy mag here.
Attention.
Level 3.
Evo harvesters
R301
are
here.
online.
Cheers.
Ooh, yeah.
Reckon I could make use of that.
Wrecking.
Got some extra munitions here.
Wreckin' Ralph. I'm gonna
Can I get these points?
Yeah, be careful. I didn't do that last time, remember? Yeah, scary. Alright, somewhere around here you
Laser
need
sight here.
pinged
Level 2.
R9. Maybe
It's
it was
in the
this
bin.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably in the bin.
The ring is near.
Not
But
that
close
far
as
out.
you can. At
Oh
least-
yeah, just kidding. I was looking at the wrong person.
Optics here. Close range.
Oh yeah, I came to get the thingy.
Calling
Where's it?
dibs.
No, not that. The point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
was
started
like, it
looting right away.
was where. Yeah, I was like, it was where whatever that thing got pinged is.
Upgrade to go with it. Conduit's got a brand new upgrade. Hear all about it on my
I'm
podcast.
ziplining towards Uni. Going over to the respawn to get these bins.
You know what I noticed? Whenever I don't drop at a light one, I don't see any P20s. Like if it's not in the POI, I don't. Don't see any.
Never mind.
I have a 99 too.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Have a mag here. Level 3.
Care package on its way.
Laser sight here.
That shit's
Right.
getting loud.
Shall we go?
Mm-hmm.
Is that over there
I
in
think we should
the
go here.
swamp?
It's a 2x4. Either swamps or the little wraith portal thing.
Extra supplies here. I'll share.
I would rather go up there.
Backpack here. Level 2. You're only as good. Shield battery here.
ought to go
For the
here.
times I can't help.
Or the backpack, I mean. I was pinging the battery. Oh, it is southeast swampish. I am lazy.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can get them through this pass here.
It's nothing.
Just run in there.
There's a new kill leader.
Yeah.
That's a target on their back.
Oh, they're right around this fucking corner.
Mhm.
Look at there's, they got this.
Something good this way.
Oh yeah, I can hear them. East.
Right here, right here.
Here we go. Jammer time. Throwing an arc star. Eyes up.
Oh, she went back to the Nexus by Eder. Oh, you got her.
That's why I like the R9. It's the only gun I can use.
Yeah, he's got some light attachments there. Oh, she didn't even move.
Where's the other one? They were shooting at somebody to the southeast. Think they went around the back way?
Like the way we came up from?
Yeah,
Over
like
there?
over
I'm
here.
watching for activity.
Half the squad's left.
Possibly. I mean, they might not even technically out of range.
We don't even have to worry about coming this way. You know. Do whatever they want.
Whoa!
That
What
must
was
be
that
them
noise,
over there
though?
to the southeast blowing up the little thing with the grenade.
Like, oh. The other team got it. Right here, right under me. Sounds like they're climbing. Somewhere, where? I hear them.
I'm throwing it. Taking shots here. Getting a shield hit.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Looking for supplies.
Right here, Uni, right here. Stairs.
Half flesh. I'm going down. No! I got stuck on the rock.
You got people depending on you.
Damn it, they have a high ground person still. Oh, they had eyes above, of course.
I got stuck on the box in the rock cliff. So it's too bad. I'm glad we finished that
The
Bangalore
one-
though.
The Bangalore, yeah. I was trying to core swap, and then it went backwards towards you to res. I was like, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. It's okay. Whatever, one's closer game, I guess.
We ought to go here.
Again, here we are with the skirmisher already over 1,000 damage.
Delivering replicator.
Silly game. I just want to know how they're going to make controller characters buffed. I can't see anything besides multiple more caustic traps, more fences, more rampart walls that are harder to destroy,
Your safety is my first priority.
and more gooey
My
things.
second is cleanness. God, it's televised.
Hold on to me, Cole.
I mean, Sheila still instantly like spawns. We haven't seen a good Sheila in a long time for that part.
Let's get the job done.
Unless she got nerfed, I don't know. But I always remember like 6 seconds into the match.
Yeah.
Legends.
I'm the jump master. Let's stay together, mga kapatid.
Yes, cup of tea.
It'd be a good idea to land here, diba?
Mm-hmm.
Let the games begin! Oh, I can't wait! Never mind.
Dude, my
Enter
internet
node.
keeps going in and out.
Okay.
It'd be a good
I'm
idea
so
to
sorry,
go there.
guys. I'm trying to be of more help, but yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
you
into
good?
the store.
Oh,
Ooh. Whip. Maybe.
Amped up, Randy.
Don't touch you guys. Cover with that.
Rival right here.
Oh, Jesus, I can't do this.
Oh, 2 of them. Balcony's broken. Oh.
What's this cat?
How many squads
how
are
do
here?
I miss all
that
3
was
of these people
great.
just walking in front of me? I couldn't even hit one.
Yeesh.
There's Lois. Oh, there's my R9. R9!
Focus. I best you again.
Eder.
Yeah.
You know what's so nice about being on console again? I can put my headset connected to the controller and walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm all like trapped here with the PC wired up to the.
You can't go nowhere.
An upgrade has been selected.
It's so nice to have freedom.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about being on the console. That's the only reason that I didn't go PC for this season of consoles is I just like being able to move around.
Why? I mean, I know they have Bluetooth stuff too, but it's just the connection's better and all that crap, but. Yeah. Because Corey has a Bluetooth set. So weird, but he's not playing games either, though. I don't know. Oh, somebody quit.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no!
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Eder might have disconnected. He's been saying he had internet issues.
Oh. Hey, back in here! I thought we died already. I was like, what? Wasn't even gone that long. Whoops. No. No, redeem code. Clear. What's in the store to see?
Nothing. It's been annoying me too for the past week.
Yeah. Let's open my packs. Okay. We got.
He said PS5 shut off. One moment, guys.
Copy that. Close rewards. Come on, Eder!
I played console so much in the last few weeks that my computer is dusty as heck. Full of cat hair and debris.
They cat owns
Oh.
it now.
Yeah.
PS5 shut off. The other day I cleaned out my PC. It had like dead bugs in it and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, there's spider webs. I was like, this thing runs and they still live in there.
So if it's like if the fan is revving a lot, does that mean it's dusty, or is it just how it is sometimes?
I don't know. My fan's always on though to keep my stuff cold or cool. Could be dusty though. I have an air can.
Because when I was playing Shadows, it would like rev up really loud.
Like the old PS4.
Yeah, yeah.
The rocket.
And you can.
That was great. Max 3 rank tier difference allowed for party. Oh, party too large. Oh. Header. Header? Header!
His power strip cut power.
Oh, his power strip went out?
Yeah.
Invite sent?
He's
I didn't send
hopping back in.
invite to anybody. I didn't even press anything.
I accidentally invited King of the Ozone on accident because Eder was right by under him with Kumo Sumo. I was like,
So funny.
oh no!
Yeah, it just said I sent an invite to someone. I was like, I didn't even click on anything. It just...
I'm sorry, Ozone. Love you, man, but no.
That's funny.
I wonder
remember
how
when
he
you guys
is.
were in that tournament. That was the last time I remember seeing him on. Like live.
Yeah,
playing.
we sucked ass. But he said he had a kid on the way.
That was it. He had the baby, and I never saw him stream anymore.
Right after he had his third dog or something. And it was a puppy as well. That just sounds like a lot.
A lot of new happening all at once.
Yeah. Streaming, and the baby, and the dog.
There's Eder.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember what my chat would ask you questions about. I don't remember a lot.
You don't remember? That's funny. I remember.
It's sad, though. I don't remember a lot.
They were good times. They were just random questions, too. Eder. I sent you an invite, Eder. Send another one. Look, his name popped up right there.
Yeah. He sure did.
There's Eder.
Got that, guys?
Is it?
What happened? Your power strip
Power
went out?
strip shut. Yeah.
You ever had so
Oh,
many
good
things
now.
plugged into it that it starts melting?
No. Oh my gosh. What? No.
Yeah, it's our old, was it the old house? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was the old house. When I first started streaming. I had so many, and it wasn't those power strip I was using for the streaming stuff, but because I needed so many plugs, we had everything else plugged into like one outlet, and then a power strip with an extension cord with more lit outlets on it. But one day I'm like, what's that
That's
smell? A melted power strip. Oh man. It was crazy. I could just smell something all the time, and that's when I finally went and looked at the melted power strip. I was like, wow, that's not good.
That sucks.
And then we had one of the, don't ever buy the cheap ones, because I bought a really cheap one and literally only had the same thing plugged into it, and you can see like where you plug it in, like starting to melt around the thing. And I'm like, right, how did this pass inspection to be sold as a product?
Ask mom. Sorry,
will
my daughter
ask
had a
my
question.
Mother! My mom's in the UK right now.
Dang, what's she doing in the UK?
On vacation, I guess. My mom. She goes from being super sick to almost dying to getting everything back to healthy. Back to the UK! Back on vacation! But she's looking for like UK snacks and stuff. I was like, cool, because like Eder does that stuff. He sends us these little candies and stuff that are Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, that means she's gonna send you a bunch of black licorice.
I'm ready for match.
Oh wait, you like black licorice, don't you?
I do.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Then you'll
Dr. Pepper tastes like
love it.
black licorice a little, right?
Introducing your champion.
Tastes like cherries to me.
I'm gonna have a
I think it
black
tastes a little
licorice
bitter.
and a Dr. Pepper now. Oh, I gotta sit up. They almost fell down the stairs with these stupid shoes. They got the, I guess they're like anti-slip or something, and all I know is it caught the ground and almost went tumbling down.
First time wearing anti-slip shoes?
I'm repositioning
Dumb
there.
things.
That happened to me when I was doing dishwashing. I had anti-slip shoes on anti-slip floors. Woo! I almost went face first so hard.
Got my guns pretty much.
Where did I get a
I got an
flatline
L-star, but I don't want it.
Flatline here.
I don't want the flatline. Stop this L-star.
I don't know where they are.
72.
Oh, I heard a zip. It might be on top.
Not me.
I think they are on top, yeah. I heard a tip-top.
I heard a zip too.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Scared the crap out of me.
Down there.
Oh, jerk.
Behind that.
Behind the truck.
Reloading.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
One's up there too.
Launching frag.
There's a rampart? Is it a rampart?
Launching frag.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody besides the Maggie ball. Oh yeah, it's Rampart.
Recharging me shield.
Oh, I see there's footsteps coming up there.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, she might be climbing up.
That's how it's lower.
From inside the thing.
In progress.
Minding this area.
Firing.
Okay.
Quick ring update for you. We ain't in it.
They're inside. Dang it, I broke her. Uh-oh. I'm out of heavy now, too. She's still out
Eyes on
here.
this area.
Care package delivered. Attention. The champion.
Here we go. Jammer time. Good. Recharging my shields.
So here.
North side of the building, Uni. Watch out.
Broken.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Amping your shields.
Broke that if it's gonna get shooting at me.
Edder's up there with one.
You knocked him?
Oh, got him.
Was that you, Eder, knocked him? Oh, there's another squad here!
Blacklight's getting. Oh shit.
It's not even them. I was wondering where the hell that was.
Juicing me shield.
Enemy landed. Recharging my shields.
Dude, I ain't got enough ammo to
Let's
be
get out of here! Let's go! I don't want to be here no more!
Think.
This door's already open. I'm booking it.
Put that on the backside, let them think.
Let's go, Edder. Let's go. Let's go, Edder.
Go, Eder, go, 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 go!
Have to go.
Had nowhere hills, that's why. No! You're alone!
They chasing us.
Dang it.
They can't get us
I'm getting
all!
on the balloon and I'm out of here.
Throwing it. Throw much ammo on me. Gotta find some stuff.
I got stuck. Don't save me. Revive me.
How hard are they gonna chase is what I want to know.
Selfish, if you ask me.
I just need to find heals.
Say arise.
Got some extra supplies here.
Alright! We gotta get Uni back.
An enemy
That
landed
is about
near me.
dead.
Cheeky rascal.
Eder, are you hiding by the respawn beacon?
I was hoping you were gonna craft her.
I gotta find
There's no
something.
But it's
craft
alright,
her,
they won't
bye.
find you. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. They won't find you. They're gonna think you're here.
There's no crafter available here.
All this crap I have. This is so funny.
Swamps is the best bad
Oh,
idea.
there's one right here.
Oh, there's one right there. I didn't see it on the map.
We'll see them soon. I should find more ammo. I'm a sitting duck right now. Huh. Quack. I hope nobody's noticed my shields need recharging.
Nobody knows. No way that's them. Could you imagine?
Gotta recharge my shield soon. Embarrassing.
Shut up, okay? Don't tell me what to do. I am bringing my friend. Wait, it only got you. Why didn't it bring Eder too? Or Uni?
I don't know.
You were dead already. Oh my
As you think, I
gosh.
leveled up, but I know the perfect upgrade I can do with it. Conduit's got a brand new
Well,
upgrade.
looks like
Great.
I'm running, and we're gonna craft Uni too.
Yeah, there's one right in front of me,
Moving's a good idea.
215. Goodness
Back in the
gracious,
fight,
this is
Balance.
not cool. It's
Oh,
one of
cool!
the
I have
left
ammo
ones
now.
too. Okay.
Gosh, 316 ping.
You know
No
what,
wonder they
Eder?
were able to-
I'm going to call this in. I'm just going to go run in there, craft her, and you can bring her back on that.
Alright.
Because I can run back in fast.
Uh-oh, somebody's
wait, no,
blowing out
there's
of
a
the
squad
thing.
here.
Go close.
Ah,
oh,
crap.
Shit. Ah, damn.
Oh, it's that same squad.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the same squad.
How? How did they?
Yep.
Teammates better in my pocket.
Wow. Isn't there a balloon right here?
The Onga Bonga killed ya.
Yeah, I was gonna say, try and go to the other side of the hydro dam. Oh, you're going to repulsor.
Health is low. Ah, I
If
should
you
heal
went
up,
through it, you can
just in case.
respawn us to the one in the canyon right there.
The ring
It's
closes
Back
in
right
a
here.
minute, but I'm
This
almost
is
there.
so dumb.
Oh, there you go.
They're probably already
Even
here.
better.
They're probably already here.
I'm healing up.
Ring's close to closing in 45.
You gotta probably like, why don't they die?
Yep, face tear. I see the face tear right up top of the wall.
Man.
Wow, dude. Well, I guess we're fighting, huh?
Can't keep a hard.
Yeah. Oh,
Ring
nope,
closes in
nope.
30. We should get moving. And then it gets hosted.
Flash, Loba? Not flash, flash.
Let's go here.
What the heck?
How did
They're
the
so annoying.
How did the Prowler go from a select fire to burst on its own? How? Oh, I went back to the lobby. Thought I pressed ready up. Stupid. So, the Prowler was burst, or select fire, whatever, it was auto. Pulled R9 out, broke what's her name, she flew away, disappeared, whatever. Rebroke her, I guess, probably bought to sell. And I pull out the select fire, or the stupid Prowler, and it's on burst. Like, I never pressed anything on the D-pad. Oh, Eder, hurry up and pay attention, Eder. We're not in there with you. Eder!
No, today was a really nice day. It was definitely sweater weather. And if you're in the sun, you could be fine in a t-shirt.
It was nice today. The one
Tomorrow's
day the
gonna be
kids don't
another
have
nice day too.
any games or nothing. It's nice. I want to know how that squad knew where we were going to be every time. When you kill their teammate, do they mark where their surviving teammates are?
No.
Very
It
interesting.
only marks the people that killed them. Not if they killed us, they wouldn't be able to tell unless somebody else killed us and they scanned the box. They would know.
I later paid attention that we weren't in there with them.
It takes forever to load for me. The heck?
Yeah, I'm just confused.
PS4 too.
Like, the distance they have to travel from every blue night left makes absolutely no sense unless you knew exactly where I was going to respawn you guys. I'm just confused on how they knew. I had a feeling it was them, though. Not even pick up the Prowler anymore. Stupid select fire. Ah, I'm so mad. Upset with you, game. Yep. I got killed by those people 3 times. That's so funny.
Annoying.
I'm just mad it sent me out of the lobby. I wanted to see who they were. I wanted to see if I could see their names. I could see them again. Be on the hunt for them.
Well, the Ash was like Boonga Boonga or something like that, or Ooga Booga.
Onga bonga.
Onga Bonga.
Well, there's the brand new Bangalore playing this game on the champion squad. Basic skin, probably a hacker. Isn't that what they always would say?
Apparently, that's the method of it.
Oh, that squad's gone. Now it's a whole different squad on the board. What the world? They just show all the people who's in the lobby now? Weird.
Breathe easy. Watch your side and never quit.
Time to rise and shine, mga kapatid.
Now you just wait, everyone. You give me 3 more weeks. I'll be used to all this nonsense in my hands. Won't even be there no more.
This next match goes out to all me fans back on Salvo.
And potatoes will be hitting and then missing. They're just
You
missing.
said you're gonna get used to the work that you do.
This is your champion.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
If that was the case, I'd still be
What about my hands?
woodworking.
My hands!
Yeah, same. If I'd
This
still
is
be
the exciting
woodworking.
part.
If
Well, it always.
you know,
They don't swell up as much as they used to. They just gotta get used to it.
Let the games begin. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm just a broken body. Can't do it.
Yeah. I'm going over to the yellow. Got me an R9. I'm getting a kill. Maybe.
That's
I'm
3.
going over to the.
They're landing with us. They're landing with us.
Okay, landing on the map. Oh no. Here you go.
I fell. She ran inside. You guys win these. I'm gonna crawl up the stairs.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go
I'm
down.
coming back upstairs to you guys.
Coming your way.
I was getting punched
Not
and
that
everything.
new cat.
Ash took off. I don't know where she went. I'm in the staircase here.
Got an enemy here. They're
I'm gonna
here.
kill
Don't
him.
me. Don't listen
On
to
your
me.
feet, mate.
Oh, I'm gonna mute for a second.
Amping your shields.
First blood. Someone's been a rascal.
Ashy poo.
Round 1. Beginning ring
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
There's the other squad still too.
He's on the ground in front of me, south.
Enemy here.
Oh, and Loba's right there.
Are they inside?
Newcastle is inside, yes. I
They're on
like
roof.
to have-
Are we all down here
I
now?
don't see anybody on roof.
I hear
Just
them.
me.
Oh, they're on the outdoor, the big door.
Clusters
Yep.
firing.
Energy ammo here.
Oh, right here.
What?
What's her name? Void Girl.
Alter.
Not Wraith, the other one. Alter, yeah. That's how they got over here so quick.
Amping shields.
Damn it! I broke her, but she ran. I'm gonna crawl to you again, Uni.
Yeah,
Stairs.
she ran up
I
top.
have no ammo!
Chosen
Yeah,
an
get the res.
upgrade.
I'm watching up top over here. Hopefully she doesn't come after you.
Right here, Uni.
Yeah, there she is.
She's fighting the other
gosh.
squad.
I have no ammo. No
I'm over here by the truck in the middle.
1 sec.
Bottom floor.
Ah, shit.
Oh, right here at the door.
Go here, fellas.
Better stock up.
There's still the other squad alive.
Yeah, there's... Why is my ping...
Deploying jammers.
I need
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Check it out.
just skedaddle.
Sure can. Let's go, Eder. Uni.
Oh, go... Okay. Diving board.
Enemy activity
No,
there.
don't listen to
Watching
that. Let's
for
go
movement
this way.
over
Just
here.
go. I'm just trying to do a ping and run at the same time here.
Do you guys have a big leg back there?
I have a big
Recharging my
lag.
shields. 1 sec.
I
I
had a
just
big leg.
missed a bunch of shots.
I hope it didn't lean onto my connection.
There's extra supplies here. Backpack here. Level 2. You're only as good as your gear. And skill. I think I hear competitors.
Somebody's been
Watching
here.
for movement
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting a lag. I can see my little jumpy frame thing. There's Eva 8.
Ooh, I want
Let's
that.
move here.
I'm dropping a 301.
Not much ammo on me.
Oh,
Gotta
ammo,
find
sorry.
Heavy ammo and energy.
Thank you.
Got the med
Devotion King. Somebody here? Oh gosh, in front of me!
Yep, right there.
Broke their shields. Reloading.
Oh, I just fell.
Seems
Enemy
like
nearby.
Alright, I'm jumping down with Craig.
Reloading.
I did not mean to jump down either. I just went to look down and sliding I go.
That was weird. I fell through the floor on the bridge.
Let's get these guys as we're
we gotta
down
go
here.
in here. There's somebody sniping over there.
Are they all the way in the
I
tunnel?
don't actually know where.
They're in the tunnel,
Taking shots here.
and I randomly just got shot.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about it.
From diving board it looks like.
Amping you up.
I'm up top already. Oh shit. Ah!
Are you
There's
up
the
still?
Kathy. Yeah, no, I slid down the slide.
They're
Just
fighting the
step-
other squad.
Reloading.
Ugh.
Broke their shields.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Oh, there's another squad southeast.
Ah, there's a lifeline up here! He broke!
1 sec. Reloading.
I'm trying.
I'll get you amped up.
Nice.
I can't aim through the slats on this building.
Taking shots here.
No, I died!
Reloading.
Oh no, grenade!
We're good though. Safe for now.
Damage.
Trying to be.
I think we're safe in here for now. Never mind.
Snipers
Run!
from the west and the east, dude.
Dang, dude. damn sniper, man. Won't leave me alone.
Contact with TAC.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
I'm dead. Damn it. Why is there so many snipers?
There were. I feel like we're in a lot of the same lobbies as people we've seen on the kill feed.
Right?
Yeah.
A black tangled? That's hilarious. I mean, I've seen a black Cinderella, so...
Coming for us.
Blackarella?
Yep.
That made me laugh because after Snow White, because it bombed so hard, right? They immediately announced that they canceled the production of the live-action Tangled. And then somebody posted it like, oh, wow, they were going to make Rapunzel black as heck.
Soy milk. I just now look at the picture of Uni soy milk. Oh, the whole Snow White thing. Oh, look, it's Giuseppe.
Yes, that soy milk is nostalgic to me.
Show no mercy.
It's just so refreshing. I can drink like one. I could just slam one, and then one after another.
Moving that way.
Never had it. But I'm sure it's good.
He says it's okay.
I've had it. It's soy milk. Like it very much tastes like soy milk. Like soy.
Soy?
I don't hate it.
Soyo. It's very refreshing.
Got an extended energy mag right here. Level 2.
First blood has
Dibs.
been
Everyone's got favorites, and that's mine.
Would have fell off the map if I kept looking at it.
New kill leader. Wonder what the play was.
The next ring is far from
I
our
still
position.
remember when everybody was trying to get me to try more. Oh,
1 minute.
I
Moving
heard
here.
something here, but I don't
Follow
see
me.
anyone, so I'm gonna move towards you guys.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'll get my other P20 and then I'll zip over and upgrade.
Ring is
Let me know
far
if
and
you hear
closes in
anything, Craig.
45
I
seconds.
heard
Let's move.
one, like a footstep, and then it stopped.
Attention.
It's looted, I think, over there.
are online.
Going?
Yep, as soon as I upgrade my Devo. One stack of energy gave me like 12 ammo.
But I will say this, Uni, I would take soy milk over almond milk any day.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Nobody. I still put something cool in the
Nobody
middle.
to love.
Are you on the phone with somebody?
20 here.
I got me?
Ah! Fighting southeast. Did I get that? I don't know if I got that up there.
There's extra supplies here.
Where's the backpack? Please. Thank you.
What was
Oh
that?
my gosh.
That was Eder.
That was
I thought somebody
Eder.
was shooting at us.
I'm going to this
Alright.
assault real quick, and then I'll head to you guys.
Oh.
I'm grabbing this real quick.
Additional supplies here.
Evo harvester here.
They're so close.
I'm watching for activity. Got
Same
an
thing.
upgrade. Ito na.
that noise, you guys?
What?
Turn it off.
I better got hit by 2 people because that was quick.
Yeah. There's a rampart.
Yeah, it was 2. I just tried to get the Evo thing.
We should go
Knocked
this
one of
way.
them.
Not even the people that we got killed by. We were looking at just random.
Did you just see that Revenant shooting that rampart? She had full. She went down on her heels and everything, and then her heels went all the way back up.
Yeah, see, I saw that happen before when we were first playing. I was curious on what that's about.
She just
I think there's a
yeah,
glitch
she just
in...
regen shields in the middle of a one clip.
Yeah. That happened to, Actually, I think it was one of the solo matches I did before open work. But there was an Ashe that literally was almost dead. And then all of a sudden she had all her armor and health. I'm like, what?
Focus. Fight. Win.
Is that a perk that characters get? Because I'm confused.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Sorry, Silas. I don't think we're gonna get a dub.
Anytime soon. Oh.
It's
Once
too funny
I can-
because I purposely got this character to help us move out, but
This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry. Needs to go around.
Amanda heard my pleas and she made me a strawberry milkshake.
Wow.
I have
That
dinner
is an ideal
upstairs.
landing place.
I'll see you eventually, food.
Oh, yeah, moving over
I'm
there.
sorry
Check
for
things out.
keeping you from nourishment.
It's okay. I have all night to eat. I got nothing going on besides that soccer. Are they landing with me? No.
I think
No. No.
I'm getting a weapon. Turning around.
I left.
Enemy landed
I
close
went to
by.
you guys. Oh my god, I can't even know guns. I did.
So there's one right
Open
next
the
to me,
door.
Additional supplies here.
Yeah, they in the middle. One's flesh.
Coming.
Ooh.
Like a rat.
I'm throwing a thermite.
Now I'm gonna close that
Watching
door.
there.
Big dead.
Downed an enemy.
Oh,
Let's
he
go
blocked that. Holy
with the wee
shit.
man.
Oh my god.
What a loser!
Phoenix Kid
You
here.
did
I
it.
think we all needed that,
Master
right?
shotgun
We
here.
all fucking needed that.
Yeah.
Definitely needed something. Was that the first
That
kill
is
in
so
forever?
funny.
Evo harvesters are online.
Are we the only ones in here?
Heavy ammo here.
I don't even know. I can go find out.
There was only one squad that came this way. Oh, yes.
The champion has been eliminated.
See you later, G7.
Champion out.
I'm gonna come down here to the town with Craig.
Let's move here.
Well, it's
Do you
fine.
think we should go there?
Devotion. I'll keep this vault for now.
Hemlock here.
Coming to my left,
Do you
northwest.
need? Okay.
I hear footsteps.
Warning.
Devotion here. Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
We're outside of the ring.
Do you need
Definitely
shields?
left of that.
I got some
Got an
now.
extended energy mag right here. Level 2.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Yep, I hear.
Go here. Moving is a good idea. Here come the jammers. Throwing a thermite. Throwing an arc star.
Wow, I just stuck my own stupid thing.
No contact,
Smoke,
huh?
they're coming.
Package being delivered.
This is another team flying in.
Drop down near.
This is another
Care
team.
package on its way.
I'm backing up a little bit.
Backing up a lot of bit.
Oh, dude, so quiet. Oh, now they're shooting each other.
They're looking for us in that building.
Oh,
I kind
are
of want
they?
to port us up on top of the bones.
Are they up here? I think they're up here.
They're coming.
Knocked one. Ooh, I'm hurt.
No, it's just. Oh, damn.
Come on.
Oh,
man.
they all of them, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone just pushes all at once.
Ah. Well, the first fight was fun.
Yep. Yes? No, you cannot take them up the stairs, son. I'm sorry.
I didn't even
I don't
know.
think you guys are allowed to carry the baby up and down the stairs.
I didn't
right
even
now,
know
son.
they were inside there. I was like, oh, they must be on the top of the roof. No. And then here comes the other
I
squad.
knew you should have taken us up to the bones.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Bummer.
Just do, Eder. Just do. I always improv.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just do.
I'm gonna just roll. But this is gonna have to be my last match, you guys. It's about to be winning.
Geez, already 9:30? Yeah, I need to go eat. Busy. Who's busy?
Ritzy?
It's time to impress.
Oh, if you guys want to watch a really good altar player, Wavy Benji on Twitch. He is like an altar beast.
I bet she's liking this upgrade thingy.
Oh yeah. He's juking out everyone.
Introducing your champion.
And I've seen how people play her now. You know how in the beginning it was like weird on putting where her portal thing was?
Mm-hmm.
And if you put it in a certain way, there wasn't a portal for you to go in there. Oh look, Billy's playing Repo.
Land there.
But
Yes. Again.
yeah, apparently you can get on height on the corner with that.
Keep clear of that
Build
location.
What? I was holding this down.
It's that same squad!
I'm going to explore the area.
And these ones are going into the middle.
And a player landed near me.
Wow, 2 triple takes? Oh, static.
2020 here.
Shotgun
I
bolt
need
here.
it.
Oh,
It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
go ahead and grab it.
Only because I got
Thank you for
one.
that
There's an
ball.
alternator in there.
Good, good, good,
First
good,
blood.
good.
Now the game's really starting.
Okay. Oh,
Thank you.
Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Nemesis here.
back and grab it.
Beginning ring countdown. Additional supplies here.
We're already inside the next ring.
Alright.
Good start.
Let's
Working
go
on
before
that,
it's too
I
late
guess.
and everybody has great armor.
I have gray armor. Ooh, that lag is something else.
Gonna go
Let's move here.
Yeah, that's what I
here.
was thinking here.
Target
There's a
spotted.
bubble right there, so watch out.
We good.
Oh no.
Here? Maybe? Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Taking shots here.
Oh my god. Can I finish him? I'm finishing him. I want to. Ah!
Reloading.
That's an Ash. You ran away.
Damn it, she's broke. Oh, they're gonna thirst.
Ah,
me, aren't
jeez. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Just run. Yeet.
they? It's another squad.
Yeah, they're right there. And there's another dude right here.
We're already in the next ring.
Ah!
Jeez.
Ah,
There's
GG's,
like 3
everyone.
people that
I've
took
died
too
so
long to
much
kill you,
today.
man.
I know. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for the games, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Let's get going. Sheesh! It's so hard. Like, when I want to barely move that joystick, my thumb just... So sad. But GG's, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Yeah, give it time. It's like you telling myself. Give it time. We'll be able to shoot again. Eventually. I hope. Billy on repo. Billy. But yeah, speaking of anyways, guys, I will post something. Maybe I'll bring this little guy with me. It's a little notepad. I'm gonna write down some plans. Or I can do it on my phone. But it'd be easier for me to do it on that, 'cause if I'm on my phone, I'll end up going on whatnot. So, and then I'll be trying to buy stuff or win stuff. Yeah, good games out there, fun. I enjoyed everything. Didn't do a whole lot, right? A lot of dying. I'm still calling sus on the squad that killed Eder 3 times. That was very interesting. I mean, I guess when you do get the purple replicator, though, it does show a beam in the sky. Which it shouldn't. They need to get rid of that. That's stupid. I'm all thinking about how they would have knew we were there. Anyways, though, thanks for the game, Junie, Eder. Thank you all for hopping in and by for Beyond Open Water Talk. We will catch you, not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow evening for after hours at some point. So, God bless you guys. Smile Jesus loves you. Power Strip did it again. Time for a new one, Eder. It's all good, Eder. I'm gonna go eat. So, God bless, guys. Eder, get you a new Power Strip. Better to be safe than for it to burn out. Like mine. Bye. And don't forget repo.